streaming.
I gotta pull up the chat. I'll just pull it up on my phone.
Yeah, it's Activision. Activision Blizzard.
Oh, I just saw the
What?
thing you posted.
Oh yeah.
Tonight, sexy.
I said that when Sting was debuting in WWE. I had a picture of him from TNA without his makeup on.
Yeah.
He had sunglasses on, smiling, and I wrote "Tonight, sexy," and he showed up. If
We're finally playing it.
Yeah, right. For real. Well, if anybody's listening and wants to jump on.
Yeah, we're just gonna do private, so just be casual fun.
Of course. We don't want to get slaughtered on the internet.
No, and I checked earlier because I want to make sure I updated. You can set bots and you could put the difficulty level. Like, they really made it nice for people who just want to play private.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
An update? I just did this.
I had like a little update earlier.
Yo, let me tell you something, though. Exactly at midnight, the multiplayer went up. They didn't wait
Really?
till like 4 a.m. or none of this bullshit.
That's when I went to bed.
They said, fuck California, yo.
Wow.
We're putting that shit up. They had to wait 3 extra hours. We didn't.
Yeah, I just tried to go to bed early last night. I've been feeling like under the weather. I think it's just because it's getting cold and I'm getting like allergies and stuff.
That's what happens.
It just sucks.
You're hosting or what?
Yeah, I could do it. Let me create. Let me go to team deathmatch. Oh, you're already... Somebody's with me.
Is that her?
Yeah. I just invited you. And then I gotta do setup.
Does anybody want to play that's online? I don't know if Jeff or Ludwin or somebody.
Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to start yet. Did I accidentally start it? I started it. Whoops. It's just gonna be us. I gotta go back.
Just let's play.
Okay.
For now.
Yeah, we could just check it out and get used to it.
These guys will let me know if they're gonna come on in.
Yeah, it'll give people a little bit of time.
I mean, we got what, like another 5 years before the next one comes out?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna play this death by the time the next one comes out. I wonder how this works because I think we're all on the same team. Oh wait, no, I think it's only 2 of us. I don't know.
Free for all?
No, it's team, but me and somebody are on a team. Who's this here? Oh, that's me and her on a team versus you.
You gotta put bots.
Yeah, there's like a glitch where it locks the menu. You gotta like wait a second and then it opens, and I accidentally hit start. I wonder if I can add them now. No. Also, I don't want to do these same levels anymore. We gotta change the maps up.
Oh, Call of Duty, man. Don't you have to take a duty?
I like how that guy, Call of Duty? Like,
that guy did say, Jeff, the way that Jeff says it, that the guy is exactly the way the guy said it.
Really?
Call of Duty? He was laughing because it sounded like Call of Nature.
Yeah. And he's thinking this game's going to be like nothing.
Yeah, he was like, this game's not going to do well. Somebody returned it because he was doing the returns or whatever. It was either it came in or it was returned. I don't remember. Because that guy did all the return stuff.
Yeah.
In the warehouse. They had to actually lock his cage.
What?
His office was a cage.
Oh, because he had all the stuff in there.
Yeah, and he had the desk where he would sit at and he would fill out all the forms and everything. And at the end, when he would leave, they put a padlock on the cage.
Wow.
A lot of people were stealing from fucking CompUSA. Trainwreck, what's up, man? You want to come in
What's up?
when you get home or whatever?
Oh, Ludwin says he hasn't bought it yet,
What?
which is surprising to me, actually. I hope Ludwin comes in at some point or buys it eventually.
Well, he doesn't buy digital, so he ain't coming in.
Well, I mean, at some point.
If I were him, I would just buy the fucking game because it's not. It's the last Call of Duty game for a long time. They're like, oh, they're only gonna take a year off. I'm like, yeah, but if Microsoft gets it, 1 year, and Microsoft years is like dog years.
Yeah, 7 years.
Yeah.
Ludwin knows if he gets this, he ain't touching it in the next 2 weeks, though, when Pokemon comes out.
Maybe that's why. Maybe he's waiting for that.
Yeah.
But he's got. I have a pre-order for him, so he's good. He doesn't even have to pay for it, I don't think.
Yeah, and it doesn't come out for another.
I think he's got enough credit for Pokemon.
It's almost 3 weeks away. I'm following the leaks, and they're saying, like, if not this weekend, next weekend,
It'll
be.
get put out when you
Yeah.
least expect it.
The longest or the earliest ever got put out was 2 weeks, so we're almost there. We're like 18 days away or something, 20 days away. So I love when it leaks because you always have some crazy guy just streaming it on Twitch. Like he just doesn't care, and you just go watch
Crazy
it.
guy.
It's literally he must just make a dummy account and like I don't know how he doesn't get in trouble, but he just does it. Ah.
What are you gonna do? She's still in here? Yeah, she's still in here. I got killed by somebody with a huge butt.
Sorry to find out like that, Frank. Have your
Sorry,
pants
no.
been fitting you? Have your pants been fitting you tightly?
Yes. It's all that cake.
There's
You
too
know-
many muffins.
I lost so much weight once that my fucking pants kept falling off.
Really?
Yeah, it was like I lost like 30 pounds when I was up here at one point. Maybe it was like what, 2012?
Did you get a belt?
No, I wore sweatpants, but my fucking pants. I'm in the supermarket. My fucking pants are falling off. Then my
That's a good
shorts were
thing, though.
falling off. And I was like, well, I gotta fix that, I guess, right? And gain more weight. And
That's
that
the
fixed,
only
that,
way.
that fixed the problem.
Yeah. I finally wore my Crocs out in public,
Oh.
and I'm never going back. You guys were right.
I told you. You just gotta watch out when you're on concrete. Because sometimes it gets like... You can like tip forward on concrete with those things on.
Yeah.
Because they
Yeah,
get
they run
they get
like a little
sanded
pig.
down. They get worn down.
I even looked up like the ones with fur for the winter. I was like,
Right.
I never want to stop wearing these.
Right? They're like walking on clouds. Little tiny clouds.
I only wore them this year. Okay, I started wearing them on my birthday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm never putting shoes on again. I had to
Yeah.
only put shoes on when I went to my mom's because I had to clean up after the dogs, and I didn't want to get
Right.
them ruined. That was the only time this year. Those 2 days I had to go to the house, and I only
Okay,
wore them
here's-
when I was there. The minute I got in the car, I put my fucking things back on.
So here's the real question, Frank.
Okay.
How many phone numbers did you collect when you were out wearing them?
I was pulling like tens. Like they're just like women were throwing themselves at me. I was wearing my Ghostbusters hoodie and my Pikachu Crocs. That was it.
My shoes are Velcro, and I thought that was being lazy.
Oh no, Crocs are the lazy.
Yeah, they're the laziest.
I was driving around in
I
my
don't even
rental
have, like, the
Toyota
full-
Corolla.
Crocs. I have the fucking like, the slipper ones. That's the ones that I have.
Yeah,
I have
like
the other ones
regular-
downstairs. I just never wore them. They're brand new. I gotta.
His Crocs don't have the sports strap.
Yeah,
No,
but I have
really?
those other ones that we bought years ago. There's a Crocs store in Woodbury.
Oh, I just ordered off the app, but I want to check out the actual store.
Dude, the stores, they're like $40, $50. They're crazy. It's like going to a
that's-
shoe store.
Well, so we got the
It's a
baby
bunch
some
of fucking
'cause
rubber stuff. What?
we let her pick out her own shoes, and she wanted like they have like JoJo Siwa Crocs, and she got them. And I was like, man, those are like expensive for kid shoes. But I was like, whatever. Like, you know, we don't get her too many shoes because she doesn't grow that fast anymore.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, man, these seem kind of comfy. And then you guys were telling me about them. And then they made the Pokemon ones. And I was like, yeah, I have to have these. And it literally changed my life. Because I used to buy like the crappiest shoes.
We all
Just to
did.
like, yeah. Because I'm like, I don't care what they look like. I'm not like a shoe guy.
Dude, I'm done with shoes.
You
See, I've
can't,
been telling everyone for years.
yeah, I
Everyone
mean,
just laughed.
forget getting a fancy car. Forget getting like, you know, good looks. As long as you got those Crocs on, that's it,
Yeah.
man.
I was thinking you're talking about like you're not gonna have money to buy a fancy car because you spent all your money on Crocs.
Well,
But like here you are, you're driving like an old beater car, but you've got like $40,000 worth of Crocs in your house.
well, there's that, and also, you know, like women throwing themselves at you for wearing.
Yes.
Oh, there's only a minute left. Minute and a half. We'll put on some bots, do a different map.
Are we really losing? There's two of us and one of him, and we're losing.
Yeah, because he's like Rambo, where he's like hiding. Like, I
I'm
just
not
run
hiding,
into
I'm running
him.
around the map.
No, I mean like, but like, because you're by yourself, you're like stealth. Like I just ran right into you, and you were just there. That's how Rambo does it. He just keeps moving. He's stealthy.
Fucking Rambo. Stallone. You know, his mother died at like 120 years old. That's how long he's gonna live.
I was gonna say we're gonna get Rambo movies for the rest of our lives. He's gonna outlive us.
Yeah, that means your kid is gonna get fucked with Rambo movies.
Yep, she's gonna be
She's
watching
gonna be like
Rambo.
25, and the last Rambo movie's gonna come out
Yeah.
with Stallone.
Rambo, Eternity Blood.
Rambo, Demon Souls. Rambo, Back 4 Blood.
I was considering going to Ohio because they're doing a Star Trek thing and Shatner's going to be there and he's like 9,000 years old.
Yeah,
And I
if
was
you-
like, man.
if you're gonna see him, you better go.
That's it. That's like literally my last shot. So I got to think about it.
Man,
but-
don't jinx him.
No, I know, right? That's what I'm afraid. Every time we talk about something, something bad happens.
Ohio.
I don't even know exactly where. I got to look it up.
I see the picture you sent me.
Oh, you see it?
I saw that photo before, but that's
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Team deathmatch. Oh, good. You guys are still in here.
Does
It,
he,
like,
does
kicks
he not realize that that's the same thing?
I don't know. I just thought that was so funny. Let's try
people
a
are-
different map.
People were mad because, you couldn't turn off crossplay on the Xbox and PC version, but there's a way to turn it off on Xbox, and all the headliners, they put out the instructions.
Oh, okay.
If anybody
Alright, we
wants to come in, let us know. Not for this
Yeah.
game, but for the next game.
Should I start or do we want to wait for people?
Start.
Okay. I look at all the bots. I put them all on easy so we can just chill. Not have to worry about it.
Hey, Mario's in here. What is this? Rocket League?
I don't know. I just picked the new map. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it's in Columbus.
Ohio?
Yeah, I just looked it up. He was in Cincinnati last month. You missed your chance. You could have gone to see him last month and seen the hippos.
Aw. The other problem is that we have to
Yeah,
drive there.
Imagine if it's like Halloween ends, they feed Shatner's dead body to the hippos.
He's getting all mangled by the hippos. Yes.
They bite into him and you see his brain come out.
Yeah, like a pumpkin.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, I regret that I never got to meet Leonard Nimoy, so I kind of want to do this.
You
but
should
I
have
don't
him
know.
sign the Michael Myers mask. He'll get so fucking mad.
Yeah, well, imagine if he gets all upset and he dies, and I killed him. I have to live with that.
Are there really cars flying by?
Yes, I just saw. Oh,
Oh,
I
they-
heard it.
Am I gonna get hit by one? You should be able to
I
get
don't-
in the car.
Have you seen any enemies yet? I see like their dots, but I don't see them.
I don't see shit.
Where are
Yeah,
they?
I killed people.
What am I?
Oh, here they
Formula
are.
One?
Hey, this guy killed me and he's on easy. What the heck?
I don't know. When we first started, I came around the corner and there were like 5 bad guys there.
Yeah,
Am
I
I
put
playing as
5
Larry
dots
the
on
Cable Guy? What the fuck is this shit?
What do you mean?
How do I?
NASCAR shit.
How do I duck?
B is crouch.
Thank you.
Yep.
I was shooting someone's. Oh, I was shooting someone's back because I couldn't crouch.
Man, the bots are actually killing me. How is this possible? Here we
Oh,
go.
wow.
I'm just really bad
Whoa.
at this.
How do I throw something?
Oh, they killed me.
Right bumper or left bumper?
They killed me as I was reloading,
Oh, hey.
just like everybody else.
Ah! He popped out of the corner. Ah, they're over here.
Drop that sniper!
Alright, they're still dumb, though.
Enemy! Changing mag!
This reminds me of Hitman. Remember that, like, racing level where you gotta go to the, like, the race and sneak around?
You know, I bought Hitman 2 at full price on Xbox, and I never fucking played it.
Yeah, I think it's in Hitman 2, that level.
Yeah, it is. Cause you saw the wrench at the guy.
Yeah, and you could
in the
dress up in
trailer.
the mascot suit.
Yep. Hey, it's Brian Alvarez. He's on our team. He's gonna tell us about how much CM Punk sucks.
Oh my god, those spirit costumes you were sending us are so funny.
Yeah. Good old Dave, huh?
Yep.
So Dave got in trouble because somebody put online, oh, Triple H has a partnership with GCW, right?
Yeah,
Which is some like Fed, like indie
Yeah.
Fed thing.
I've heard of it
They,
before.
yeah, they do the. That's what Nick Gage, the guy that was in AEW,
Yep.
he did the hardcore match with Jericho. That guy's part of that. As a joke, they were putting on their like account, like they were kissing Triple H's butt, and Meltzer goes, "Oh, GCW and WWE have a partnership now," and they were joking, and
Oh,
Meltzer
no.
fucking turned around and like reported it as like an actual thing.
Oh no.
And they came out and said, Dave, you're wrong. We don't have a partnership with anybody.
Well, that
just-
could affect their stocks and everything. Like, that's a big deal.
Well, they don't. They're an indie Fed. I don't think. But yeah, WWE stocks it could probably affect.
Yeah.
But they came out and said, yo, we're just joking around, man. We don't have nothing to do with WWE. And he looked like such an idiot because he reported it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe he just, like, didn't even vet it. He just was like, okay.
He didn't talk to anybody. That's why.
Yeah. Wouldn't you
just-
call up and be
He
like, hey,
just
is
saw
this
that
true?
Twitter and fucking reported it.
Wow. He's losing his credibility.
He already lost that shit. Him and Brian shilling hardcore for fucking AEW.
Yeah.
Why are we on different teams?
I don't.
Oh, are we all on different teams?
You two are on the same team. I'm not on your team.
Oh, we
Okay.
can switch it at the menu.
Yeah, we gotta do team deathmatch against bots.
Yeah, we should all be. I thought we were all on the same team against them.
No, because I killed you before.
Oh, okay.
I got killed because I was calling for backup.
It's annoying because when we get out of this game, it kicks me back to the menu. But then when I hit Team Deathmatch, you guys are still there. So it's like okay, but it's just weird. It's all these little bugs that they're gonna eventually fix, I guess.
I electrocuted myself. Nobody messes with my boyfriend.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Nobody. Now they're saying the Larry story isn't true, and it came from Punk's camp. Now the Jericho story isn't true, but he did like the tweet that was
All
anti-Punk.
Punk has to do is show a picture of Larry, and then they can't really say much after that.
I don't fucking know, man. Dude, the
I went to
AEW.
the gym earlier. He was saying how it's not true because there's old photos that show Larry already missing teeth. That's what he tried to tell me.
But the procedure was after. Listen to me. This guy's just believing the internet because everyone hates CM Punk now. That real story is gonna come out, and I guarantee you, this guy didn't think Cody Rhodes is going back. He was like, "Oh, you're just doing it for a title shot." I was like, "He's going back, dude."
Oh,
He just still didn't believe me, and then he was shocked when he showed up. It's like, there's a reason why Cody went back. We don't even know that story yet, but we know it had something to do. We know it had something to do with the Elite.
Yep. I wouldn't want to work with those guys. They seem like
it's okay.
Sure.
It's okay because you know why? This is going to keep happening, and then what are you going to do? It's already affected the company, and it's going to get to the point. Yeah, it's going to get to a point where no matter what the company does, they're never going to grow.
Right.
It's exactly what happened to WCW. People are going to get tired of the same shit, and they're going to go to WWE.
Yep.
You got Triple H over there now doing different shit. So people are going to go back. They're going to be like, I guess AEW wasn't what it was supposed to be.
Well, they had their biggest shot and they lost it. So.
You see, the thing is, though, like at the gym today, I guarantee you he didn't put all the pieces together.
I don't know, but he totally agrees with us on everything else. He was just saying.
Yeah, I think
that
if I explained it to him, he'd be like, all right. Because you know what? We were talking about this in the car today. The story that Kenny Omega came in the room to save Larry from the fight makes no sense.
Right, because he would have been kicking the door down.
But if the dog got hurt when they were opening the door, say they didn't even kick the door open, they opened the door, or they violently swung the door and hit the dog in the face, that would get... You can understand why Punk would get off the couch and fucking wail on these guys and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
Look who has most kills on both teams.
Their side of the story, they just came in the room, Kenny went to go protect the dog, and then Punk went crazy. No, I guarantee you, they opened the door, hit the dog in the face, this guy got up, started punching people. Like, their version of the events don't even add up. Punk's version of the events fills in the blanks. Literally.
Hold on. Are you guys still there?
I'm here.
Okay. No, it was weird. I'm trying to change the settings and it like wasn't going. Okay, there we go.
Why is Ram Man here? Is that Boba Fett?
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maps. Let's find one we haven't done. Let's do this one. And then let's change the bots. So we want 5 on each side. We want it to be...
Okay, you guys jump on Punk. I'll save the dog. Yeah, right? When the dog didn't need to be saved, unless they kicked the door in, they hurt the dog, Omega went to go get the dog to check on him. CM Punk is like, already on the Bucks. Ace Steel is like, "Why are you going after that dog, Kenny?" And then he bites him to fucking get him away from the dog or whatever the fuck that happens. It makes sense. Like, it fills in the blanks. But they're just like, "Oh no, what?"
Hit X and just go to till it says Spec Guru. Then we'll all be on the same team. See? Yeah, you're good.
You gotta hit it inside.
Just hit X.
Wait, hold on. I'm picking my people now that I unlocked people.
Okay.
Hold on.
I can't remember if I took these pills.
It's not good.
I'm fucking old.
Wait, what am I hitting?
Just hit X. It's, yeah, you're good. We're all on the same team. All right, I'm gonna start.
Shit, I think I took the pills, and I just took 2 more.
Oh no. I mean, if it's the things you've been taking though, right?
Yeah, I don't even
It's
care.
not. It probably won't hurt you if it's just the things you've been taking.
Whatever. I just won't take it. I won't take my next dose. I don't remember.
I mean,
man.
if you like overtook it every single time, but to double up in the pills once.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
The fucking the second doctor that was there was like, "Oh yeah, take 1 pill 4 times a day." I was supposed to take 2 pills 4 times a day.
That's messed up.
That's why this thing's not resolved yet, but it's like it's clearing up.
Yeah.
So the other guy gave me double the dosage, which I got to start tomorrow. But it's 2 pills 4 times a day. It's still the same amount. A higher dosage, but it's the same amount of times you got to take it.
Oh, at least it's getting better. That's all that matters.
You guys jump on Punk. Yeah, but it should have been over by now.
Yeah.
But that other fucking guy told me, "Oh, 1 pill 4 times a day." You're like, no.
Was this map just a road?
It's like falling down. Is that what that?
Yeah, the
it's called?
traffic.
We're getting pissed off and getting out of the car.
Yeah.
Defense.
Changing mags.
Where is everybody? I'm just running. Okay, so this might not be a good map.
Dude, who made this map? This map sucks.
Yeah, it's just like a giant road. This is probably... I wonder, like, if some of these are supposed to be for, like, the big battles or whatever. Because this is ridiculous.
This is a good camping map because I'm in the back of a truck right now.
Oh, you're inside of, or in, like, the bed or something?
No!
I'm reloading.
I'm in like a Penske truck.
Whoa.
Look at the stream.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Ludwin's gonna like this level.
I mean, this is kind of cool, but it's kind of, like, too big.
It's not cool. This level online, forget it.
Yeah, you're trying to run around and you're going to get
You
smoked.
got people hanging out in the trucks. The box trucks.
Yeah, I won't pick this one again. The other one wasn't too bad, the racing one.
It was alright.
Reloading.
I hope that the best maps weren't the ones that we played in the beta.
I think I know why they put that racing map in the game.
Why?
I'll tell you offline. How about that?
Okay. Yep. I really like that warehouse map from the other one we used to play all the time. Remember that little tiny like warehouse?
Yeah.
That was a good map.
Yeah, I like that one. Look at your chat.
I thought that too. Okay.
That's exactly why it's in there.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Hardline online.
Are you thinking chicken nuggets?
That was scary. I was literally like deciding in my head. I was like, should I go get some?
Yeah, I just wrote to him. I know you're thinking of chicken nuggets.
because at the end of the show, I was like, oh, I need to go like binge eat and then go to sleep. And then I was like, we were getting off, I was like, maybe I should just go get some nuggets. But I was like, I don't want to drive over there. And then you're like, you're thinking about nuggets.
I might have to get some after this.
I want to try that Ghost Pepper Whopper, but I don't know how late Burger King's open. If they're still open, maybe I'll go there later.
They close early.
I think they close at like 12.
They
so
used to a few years ago. They used to give you you could get burgers at like 8 a.m.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were doing that for a while. I don't know if they're still doing it, but
That's pretty good.
I don't think they are anymore.
uh,
I know. Screw this breakfast in the afternoon. We want burgers all day and French fries all
yeah.
day.
How come I could get it from a diner, but I can't get it from McDonald's or Burger King or whatever?
Yeah, they should have like a small menu you can get, like
What
they
hap-
did with the breakfast.
What happened? No Halloween burger this year from Burger King?
That's the Ghost Pepper Whopper.
The black bun with the black
No, it's like it's orange and spicy this year. It's not black.
I want the black bun back for the Whopper.
Yeah, those were good. I remember eating those.
Imagine if they fuck with people and it was really chocolate.
Chocolate Whopper.
Yeah.
But if you look at that thing, it looked like it was gonna kill you. Like you're eating a black Whopper.
Yeah.
Cold Stone has black ice cream.
What?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Man, now I'm gonna have to go to
Oh.
McDonald's later.
Vending machine.
I gotta go too. I gotta get food. I like how they serve food until 4 a.m. That's the cutoff.
Yeah, and it's breakfast, right?
Yeah, 4 a.m. Damian Poe in the chat. What's up, brother?
What's up? What's up?
Oh, I played that Resident Evil Rose DLC thing. It was good.
Oh, I still gotta get that.
I played about half an hour of it.
Does that game run at 60 on the Series S?
Yeah, I think so.
Because I'm gonna get it anyway digitally, but I might play it
Dreadpool,
inside.
what's up?
Reloading.
Dreadpool's in the chat. What's up, brother?
What's up?
Yo, so listen, I got that on Steam, the
Yeah.
Resident Evil DLC for Village. On the fucking 3060, it looks fantastic.
Oh, that's cool.
Quick fix online.
I got the, what is it, the 3060 Ti at work? Or the 3060, I don't even remember. Looks fantastic, runs great. Insane graphics, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I'm saying, Capcom doesn't skimp on their graphics.
Nope.
Well, they kind of do, but they kind of don't. They have their parody clauses.
But now that they don't have to have parody anymore.
Oh, Dreadpool is gonna love this. Fucking Review Tech USA is fighting with some guy about the Series S being a potato. Or he was like an hour ago. He was flipping out on the guy. He was using those old Dying Light articles where that dev went rogue. Before the main dev came out and like said, no, we got a rogue guy here and he's being stupid. We'll fix it. He was pulling up that article saying, see, the devs say that the Series S is a potato. I'm like, dude, you're on fucking like crack cocaine. They already clarified and fixed all that. That was the guy Fertanga Plays. Yo, he freaking owned Rich. Even Rich's chat room was like, yo, Rich, take the L. Like you lost. But he's like, I didn't lose anything. These are real people saying this. And I'm like, dude, these are devs that suck at making games saying this shit. They're not credible devs. He's actually trying to tell people Microsoft's not going to make games for the Series S anymore. And I'm like,
It's ridiculous.
dude, that's the hottest selling console currently, and for Black Friday and Christmas, it's going to be the biggest selling console. They got that new bundle coming out. By the way, I didn't even tell you in the other room there. They got Fall Guys on the box. They put Fall Guys,
Well,
Fortnite,
like-
and Rocket League on the box. It's why I stopped watching him. Fake news and misinformation garbage. Exactly. I unsubbed from him because of that shit, and I never went back. But I check in every once in a while. I'll be like, all right, what's this guy talking about now? He's like, I did all the research. And I'm like, dude, you have an editor. You didn't do any research. And by the way, his editor's like a big fanboy too. That guy always lied on. That guy used to be on shows. I'd be like, I'm going to tell you something I never told anybody before. And he told the same story to like 4 people.
Oh my god.
That's the same guy. You know that, right?
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about.
That guy.
Yeah.
Just like carrying his attitude towards his fans. Yo, so Dreadpool, I don't know if I told you this, but like 2 months ago, Carrie went live. He's like, I don't know what happened to a lot of my fan base. I'm assuming they all passed away. And I'm like... Yo.
Alright, you off the hit. Oh, we're good. It automatically got us.
How come when I'm on this lobby screen, it's not showing my character?
It might be your character's on the other
Wait.
team.
That's...
I chose a person for both teams, and neither of them are this.
I don't know. I only have one person unlocked.
Trainwreck, Fertanga was in his chat, and he was arguing with them and screaming and yelling. Like, you have to go back and watch that stream later. That was funny. We had to come on here and stream. I couldn't watch the whole thing. But yo, everyone in his chat was like, take the L, Rich. And he's like, I'm not taking any L's. I'm right. Probably half passed away, the other half walked away. I think like 90% of people walked away. Yo, but what an ego on you. You're like, oh, I guess my fan base just died. It's like, no!
It's not,
You're
you can't just not be watching.
You're being a lunatic, and people left. And you're charging them $10 to be in your chat room. And they're like, oh, nobody's giving me $10. I guess they all died. Like, imagine if freaking like Wings of Redemption said that. He'd be trolled to no end.
Yeah, it's like maybe people just don't want to watch you anymore.
I got no subscribers. I guess they all died. Forget it. He'd be roasted on the internet for saying that.
Yeah.
Carrie says it, and it's like, what an ego on this guy. You think everyone wants to give you $10? And by the way, he admitted in the last 3 streams he hasn't given the people, the members, what they've been paying for.
Wow.
He's like, that's gonna change eventually when I move away in like 10 years.
Yeah, because he's probably not getting enough money. So he's like, I'm not doing this.
He's scamming the elderly.
Oh, I just got
I
smoked
am
by
taking
somebody.
advantage of the elderly.
Hey, there's old arcade machines in here.
I
This
saw
one
that.
room.
There's gonna be an Xbox in the next game.
Yeah.
What happened? Who shot me?
Ah.
Yeah, the balls on this guy Carrie. Nobody wants to pay for me to talk about the same shit. Nobody wants to pay me to yell at them.
The only way out from being his member is to die. That's it. It's the only way you're getting out of this.
You know, you stop being a member. And I'm going to explain to you for like 45 minutes why you're an idiot. And you're going to resub.
The way he was so condescending about how the guy packed the computer, I was like, ugh. He just got like, he's like not in it anymore. Like when he used to do it years ago, he was like fun to watch and he was like excited about it.
You know what killed Carrie's channel?
What?
He stopped doing pre-built videos and he started going live.
Now, so he gets
the problem. No,
got, like, pissed on the air.
Well, the thing is, when he went live, he would get angry and then he started yelling at people. And I get there were like trolls in the chat room and stuff. I get that because I've been there. We've all been there.
Right.
But it got to a point where like people are super chatting him, and he did it to me. I super chatted him, and he fucking yelled at me. And then
He told me.
he yells at everybody else. He's like, "Any questions?" People will ask a question. What do you think of Windows 11? Oh, I don't think anything of Windows 11. I think you're a fucking idiot if you update to Windows 11. Blah blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah blah. It's like people are trying. They're excited about it. They want to see your enthusiasm for it. It's like, you talk to, I don't know, say a celebrity's in town at a signing, and you're excited to see the guy, like Schwarzenegger, be like, "Hey man, like, you must really like doing the action stuff, huh?" And Schwarzenegger's like, "You're so fucking stupid. Just let me sign the book and get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired of you. Why do you think I care about movies all day? It's like 'cause you're a movie star."
Well, remember, like we would go into the game store over here, and the guy would treat us bad and didn't want to talk. Like it was the same thing. It's like he just didn't even care about like what he was doing, and he didn't want to talk about it. He just was like, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
it's the same thing. Like you got people who are hobbyists, enthusiasts that want to talk about it.
And I like Carrie, but the problem is, man, it's like a broken record. Every time you watch a stream, it's the same thing.
Yeah, and it's like it's upsetting to watch. Like when he treats people like that, it's like I don't know, just like just don't like it.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I stopped watching regularly on his stuff, man.
I remember he was like, when you install Windows 11, don't come crying to me. Like he's like
Don't-
we're gonna all like
don't
beg
come
him like,
crying to
oh, we
me."
shouldn't have done it.
Don't come crying to me when you install Windows 11 and get a crypto lock. It's like no one's gonna
There's
do
nothing
that.
to do with it. Yeah,
Your viewers are
literally-
so old; they're still on Windows XP.
he acted like Windows 11 was gonna immediately brick your PC. He's like, oh, it's not gonna work anymore. Like that's it.
Yeah, and somebody was like, "Hey, I'd like to install Windows 11 on old hardware," and he's like, "Well, would you just let a serial killer in your house?" Like, what the hell? Like,
That's just ridiculous. It's just so stupid.
hey, Seuss is in the chat. What's up?
What's up, dude? Carrie.
He had a good channel, man. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't need to watch
And-
him and get all upset.
And he totally kisses everyone's butts because he's like, "Oh, this guy donated money again."
yeah.
And then the old people, they're in the chat. They're like, "Oh, Carrie, how cool am I? I installed Windows 10 today. I don't want to go to Windows 11." And he's like,
Well,
"Right
yeah,
on."
they kiss his butt back. Those guys.
"Hey, Carrie, I bought a new computer. I uninstalled Windows 11, put Windows 10 on it." Aren't I awesome?
Actually went through with it. Like,
Glad I got out earlier now. I can actually see you guys live. Awesome. Well, I'm glad you got out earlier so you don't have to deal with being at work.
yeah, forget that.
Yeah, man, it's time to kick back and relax. Go get some chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I have to do that.
Are they McChicken nuggets or Chicken McNuggets?
They used to be chicken McNuggets, but nobody calls them that anymore except for like me and you.
You know what's embarrassing when you go to Burger King and they're like, "Can I have Chicken McNuggets?"
Oh my god, yes.
You have to
They're
like,
not McNuggets.
you have to like stop yourself and say, "Yeah, can I have nuggets?"
Yeah. Oh my god.
But you're about to fucking shout out, "Can I have Chicken McNuggets?"
But nobody would like care except for us. Like we're the only people that probably think of that. I think the same thing. I'm like, no, they're not McNuggets. I have to like practice my lines before I go up.
McNuggets are my favorite kinds. You know, I was always a sweet sour sauce guy,
Yeah.
but now I'm like a barbecue guy.
Oh, that barbecue sauce is so good.
The sweet and sour sauce gives me gout now,
Oh no.
so I can't eat it.
I like the honey mustard too. It's pretty good.
Hot mustard.
Oh yeah, hot mustard's good too. That's another one. All
Yeah,
their sauces are good.
I'm not messing with that shit.
Hot mustard, you don't want to wake up in pain the
not-
next day.
It's not hot though. That's
No,
the name
it's
of
not
it.
that
But it's
spicy.
totally not hot.
Barbecue sauce all day. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
I ate a ghost pepper right out of my garden, and I almost died. So I can handle spicy, but there's a limit.
So, you gotta go to Baskin Robbins because they have ghost pepper ice cream.
Ew.
Oh my god! Now I have to try that. You're trying to kill me.
Reloading. 1-1 requesting.
I don't know who wants spicy ice cream,
I'll
but
try it.
Oh,
they make it.
this
Every
guy
time
blew my
I-
arm off.
Oh god. Every time I walk into Walmart or Sam's, I'm like, they're literally trying to kill fat people. Because they make these items that are just so ridiculous, but I have to try them all. I'm like, they're literally just trying to kill me.
They're like, please, sir, take the motorized scooter so we show you all of our new items this week.
Yeah. If they had like a new section, I would buy every snack that was in the new snack section.
I was just eating Starburst fruit by the foot.
Oh, sounds good.
They're pretty tasty.
So how's the game? Says Damian Paul. I'm waiting for my buddy to get back in town to buy this game and play it with him. It's good. I like it. It's better than Vanguard by a mile.
Yeah, it's just your standard Call of Duty fare. It's fine.
The campaign is pretty good. I gotta finish that at some point, but I played it last night on stream.
I played up to the point where the cops are there and you got to surrender.
Oh, the racist cops?
Yeah, that's as far as I got.
I got to the next level where you're in Mexico.
Okay. Yeah, the campaign's pretty fun so far. And this is good. I mean, we were able to play the game and it's not too broken. So
I like the second the cop was racist, the missile hit him and killed him.
yeah, that's right. They all blew up.
Because Jesus was in the chat and he's like, that guy's racist. And then the missile hit him and killed him. And I was like, well, I guess he got what he deserved.
It was justice. Although it makes no sense that you and your partner didn't die, but that's fine.
Yeah, I know,
How
right?
would you not die? They all died except for you guys.
A missile just hit 2 cars and the cars didn't blow up.
And you just fall backwards and get right back up and start playing.
And then your partner is like in the room that's burning. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, just leave me here. I'm like, dude, you could just take that chair behind you and knock out that window and get out.
Yeah. Why are you going to stay there and die?
And I'm like, his buddy's got to come save him. And the guy came in and saved him. But it's like, dude, how helpless was that guy?
Yeah.
He was able to get up and make a phone call. It's like, you can't get up and throw that chair against the window?
Yeah, just get out. Let's try this one.
If anybody wants to jump in, let us know.
What was
really
the name
like-
of that? What was the name of that Nicolas Cage movie where he was in prison and he was on the plane to go home?
The Rock.
No.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know what
With
it's called.
John Malkovich.
John Malka, son of a bitch. Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. Wasn't one of the rappers in it?
I'll look it up.
I'm trying to find it, but there's so many Nicolas
Con
Cage
Air.
movies.
Con Air. There, Jesus got it.
Thank you.
That was a good fucking movie.
I never saw
Okay.
it, but I know about it.
Oh, you gotta watch that. Even I have that on Blu-ray, I think, somewhere.
I gotta check it out.
Okay, so the reason I asked is Nicolas Cage's character's name in that movie is Cameron Poe. And every single time you say Damien Poe, that's my brain thinks of Con Air.
Nicholas
So I had
Cage
to
is in
look
the
up what
chat
his-
room.
Yeah, so I had to look up what the name was. I was like, oh, it's something so similar.
Yeah, that movie's awesome.
Yeah, I gotta check that out. I really want to watch more movies. That's what I want to do. Like we always say it. Like when we retire, I feel the same way that like you guys are.
What is
I
there
just
to
wanna,
do?
like, I want to stay home and watch movies.
There's nothing to do when you're retired.
No,
Just get
that's
the-
my desire now. But I can't always like sit down for 3 hours
When
and
you
watch a movie or
retire,
whatever.
you gotta live on one level. Your recliner is a toilet, and you gotta have pizza delivered to the window.
Yes.
This way you don't have to move.
Yep.
I saw it
I'll
in
just-
theaters.
I'll just fuse with the chair. Did you ever see that? There's a guy from England that fused with his chair because he sat in it so long.
Ew.
A dream.
It literally like he grew into the chair because he just it's so nasty. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of weird stuff lately, you guys.
That sounds like shit from Ocarina of Time.
What? Like he's in the Deku tree, like
Yeah,
fused to some fat guy fused to the Deku tree.
yeah.
Help! It's a living hell.
Target sighted.
Oh, come on.
I've been watching 600 Pound Life again, and they just cut off the guy's fat and like weigh it on the scale and stuff. It's just so nasty. Like I don't even know how I'm able to watch that show, but I'm like obsessed with it.
That might be your fat one day.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I keep watching.
It's
But
gonna be.
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's gonna be your big butt.
Oh, yeah, right. But the thing is,
They gotta put
like,
each. They gotta cut off each cheek and put it on the scale.
they put on the scale. Ew. But the thing is, like, most people would watch that and be like, "Wow, I really need to make a change." I'm watching it like eating cheese doodles. Like, wow, this is some great television. It's not even like affecting me.
Hey, you're living the gimmick.
I don't
You
know. I
watch
just find,
the show to get snack ideas.
yeah.
See what they eat.
What does this guy eat? I'm gonna bulk up a little bit.
This guy's 600 pounds. He knows what the good food is.
Yeah. I don't know. I just find the people on the show interesting sometimes. And I love how the doctor has no emotions. He's just like, whatever.
He's been there. He's jealous that he can't eat a lot of nice food.
Yeah, that's what it is.
You cooked a hamburger, you son of a bitch. My wife is cooking me zucchini pasta tonight.
But he's kind of chunky too. Like, it's funny. He's not like super thin.
Well, it's a work. He's sneaking all the food into the patients.
But see, I think he reminds me so much of Iron Sheik. Like, you know how Iron Sheik was like a huge buff guy and then he just turned into a ball? Like, that's what happened to that guy. Like, he just, like, they shrink and turn into, like, I don't know. It's weird.
Iron Sheik just looks like a Greek god.
Yeah, and now he's just like a little,
Now,
like,
now he looks like a
midget.
gyro.
Yeah, he's a Greek gyro. They spun him on that machine and he, like, became that.
No, Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore, they molded his belly.
Ghost.
Yeah. And the pottery, his belly's a big piece of pottery.
Ew.
Clay. Yeah, they put water on his belly and they were rotating.
Patrick Swayze, baby, I love you.
Who said they're eating zucchini pasta? Is that someone in the chat room?
No, I said that as a joke.
That's what the guy has to eat,
Oh.
the doctor.
Yeah. He hates his wife because that's all she cooks him.
Oh, I got no ammo left. Crap.
Yo, it'd be funny if the doctor
Yeah,
took the
punch the
patients to like the movie theater and they bought all candy. And the doctor was like, I'm free!
Oh, dude, oh my god. You just gave me $1 billion idea for a show. They take like 5 people and they gotta live in the house with him. So he like sees them like screw up and stuff. They should do that.
Yeah, but they would either eat the doctor because they're tired of him, or they would all leave.
I'll take a vote. Alright, we're gonna eat him. That's it.
Who gets his legs? I'm gonna get his arms.
I
gonna-
want to see that.
We're gonna crack you open like a lobster.
They used to have that show. It was so short-lived where they would live. It was like a Dr. Phil spin-off where they would put people who like hated each other in the house to like overcome their like
That's
prejudices.
why it was short-lived.
Yeah,
They all left.
but they should do that where they put the doctor in the house with these guys.
Changing mags.
They're gonna have to put bars on the windows so they can't have like pizzas delivered and stuff. It's gonna be like a prison.
Now, every time you order an Uber Eats, I'm gonna show up and tell you you're wrong. They hack their phones so that if they order Uber Eats, it's like the bat signal for Dr. Phil to show up.
The metal like gate comes down, like locks them in the room. we they're ordering Uber Eats.
Quick, don't let them out of the house.
The Uber Eats guys are like working for them secretly. They deliver like celery instead of like pizza.
Well, buying like snacks is like buying drugs. The Uber Eats guys are like in on it.
Yeah, they charge them like $55 for a small pizza. They like upcharge them. Yo, man, it's getting harder and harder to run these pizzas over here.
Yeah, right. I want you to bake my pizza with the golden dough. Well, that's gonna cost you.
You see the guy taking the powdered donuts and snorting the powdered sugar off it.
I could totally see somebody actually doing that for real.
Hey, this is cut with salt. What do you think I am?
I could see someone friggin' injecting, I don't know, frosting in their veins.
Ew. You'd definitely die immediately.
Iron Sheik is like the mermaid man on SpongeBob. He used to be muscular, now he's a ball of muscle.
He is. That's exactly what he is like. It's a perfect explanation.
That guy was on the commish, too. Mermaid man.
Yeah, I remember. I still haven't finished it. I just stopped watching it.
Oh, you see?
I'm so close. I gotta watch it.
Frosty veins. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna move everything over to the 14 terabyte, and then I'm gonna start watching stuff again.
Right now?
No. Not now.
If anybody wants to play with us, now's the time to jump in.
Yeah.
We'll wait.
Yeah, I gotta set everything up, so you got time to jump in.
Was that Boba Fett back there? Who is that?
We're running out of maps already.
Already? Is this Halo
Yeah,
Infinite?
There's only 10 there's only 10 maps, and we did like 3 of them in the beta. Let's
Yo,
try this one.
So no joke, Halo Infinite's getting a lot of stuff on I think November 8th.
I hope so.
No,
That's what they're saying.
They tweeted it out, I think.
Yeah, but remember last time they're like, "Oh,
Okay,
something."
but things are different now.
That's true.
The last time they said it was going to be 6 months before we got new stuff.
Right.
The new team took over, it's like a month and a half.
Yeah, I mean, if there's new maps and stuff, we could definitely check it out.
They cut that time in half.
Yeah.
Like 2.5, 3 months. I'm looking forward to that. Anything to improve that game, man. That game is good. They got the greatest game on the machine, and they just got to update it a little bit.
Yep.
New Halo match, let's fucking go. Exactly. That's what
Yes,
we're waiting
please.
for, brother.
Is anyone else jumping in?
The only thing that's going to hurt that, let's give them like a couple minutes.
All right.
If anybody wants to jump in now. I might actually play Infinite again. If the red reticle is implemented for the PC. Rectangle.
Rectangle.
Oh, I didn't know they took that out. Or didn't put it in. I don't know.
You know, with this game, it says you can add a mouse and keyboard for split screen. So imagine like your buddy's playing with the mouse and keyboard and you're playing with the controller. It's kind of cool.
Well, yeah, if you don't have an extra controller, you'd be like, here, play with this. Play with
Yeah.
this mouse and keyboard. Huh? And then you just go in there and kill him.
That's the ultimate, like, hey, use this beat up, crusty controller I have here.
It's an anti-cheat method that punishes people that don't cheat. What the hell is that? I mean, what is that? Is that really what that is?
I get it's probably, is it to stop like
Trainwreck is
Third-
coming in.
okay. Is it to stop like aim bots? Because I know in Ark they had to like crack down on aim bots.
This is why we don't play online. We play together online.
Oh no,
So we don't have to deal with that shit.
mine like froze. I think it's fine. You guys are still in there, right?
Yeah, we got kicked out.
Okay.
You're gonna have to come back in and make another party.
Yeah, I'm making a new one. And I'll invite you guys. Oh wait, it says you guys are still in here.
Yeah, and you're back.
Okay.
And you're the king.
I have to reset it
So
up.
stop aimbots, and that didn't stop a thing. They literally is no anti-cheat for Infinite. Well, there's definitely anti-cheat because I can't play it on Steam Deck
Yeah, that's true.
because whatever they're using doesn't work with Proton.
Oh, make sure you switch your team again to.
Oh, Spec Guru.
Yeah, so
He's
they're
got
just wrong.
he's got to come into the next match. So let's just
Oh.
play.
Okay.
Yeah, if anybody wants to come in and play, next match, get ready.
It's weird. The guys in the background froze, but the game wasn't broken. It just was like, oh. Or maybe they weren't even frozen. Let's try this map. I'm also afraid that I'm going to pick a map that's massive. Like, remember that weird map that we did where I was sitting on the toilet? That map was so huge.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I might get a Series X off a coworker for $300. He said he wants to switch to PS5. Hey, for $300, man, that's a steal.
His loss, your game.
Yeah, for real.
What is this map?
Yeah,
I'm honestly not the.
if he wants to give you a more powerful machine for less money, I'd take that deal
I mean, for 300.
for $300.
Sure.
Hell yeah. I want to play Kratos. Oh no, I beat the game. I want my Xbox back.
When is Kratos again?
The 9th.
Oh,
It
man.
comes out on a fucking Wednesday or Thursday. It doesn't even come out on a Friday.
So I got Kratos, and then I got Pokemon right after.
Yeah, but you don't have to buy Pokemon, right? You know
I
what's
mean-
fucking funny though? God
What?
of War is totally gonna get leaked for the PS4.
Yeah, you'll probably get to check that out before anybody else. I have to buy Pokemon because I have to play it online.
I don't want to play God of War on PlayStation 4.
No, but you could like just try it. You know, if it's like super
Now,
early.
if it runs at 1080-60 on the Pro, maybe I'll check it out if it gets leaked out. But I can't
Yeah.
stream it if it gets leaked early because I'll get in trouble.
Right.
But yeah,
You need to
Dude,
when
current-
Resident Evil 4 gets leaked, you got to try it.
current games
Okay.
are getting fucking backported on the PlayStation 4 right now. So that
Yeah.
game is definitely going to be on the sites.
Reloading.
God of War comes out Tuesday night. I thought it came out the 9th.
This Tuesday? What is it? This second?
The 7th?
The first? The first?
No, you said Tuesday the 7th.
Oh, okay. That's next. Not this.
It's
next
supposed to
week,
come out on Odin's birthday, the 9th.
Oh, so that means I'll have like a couple days to beat that game.
Monday night leading into the 8th. What are you talking about, dude? It's 11/9. Unless you got a hookup somewhere.
Changing mags.
Which could happen.
I hope.
A lot of people break NDA. Not NDA. Street date.
Well, that's how Pokemon always gets leaked. Someone gets it early and dumps it.
Well, yeah, that's going to happen with God of War.
Yeah. I hope that God of War keeps my interest, unlike Horizon, where I just gave up.
God of War will keep your interest because, look, the last one was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. other one.
Horizon was always just boring to me. I tried.
Yeah.
PlayStation releases for my time zone are 9 p.m. leading into midnight. That's how I played the Rose DLC last night. Well, Alchemist beat you because he switched over to Australian, and he
Yeah,
played
he
it
was
like 2
playing
nights
that.
ago.
Yeah.
Got your back.
Yeah, that should be good.
Yeah, but aren't you in Vegas? Aren't you like 3 hours like before us?
It'd be 3 hours earlier, so our midnight is his 9.
Yeah, but how is it the? How is he playing on a Monday if it comes out on like a Wednesday or a Thursday?
That I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, doesn't make sense.
Sniper's down.
Whatever.
Yeah,
This-
it comes out November 9th.
Get a jailbroken PlayStation 4 Pro or get a PS5 and jailbreak it.
That means that it could leak like any time now. We're definitely in leak territory.
Yeah, like you guys get it at midnight, get it at 9 p.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it still comes out on the 9th.
Yeah, so he'd get it.
He'd get it on the 8th.
Yeah, at 9.
Yeah, he'd get it on the 8th at 9. Okay.
I saved up my people gave me like digital things for my birthday, so I saved them for this for PlayStation because I wasn't gonna buy anything else anyway. So
That's literally like the last game that you could buy for PlayStation.
yeah,
There's
I'm
nothing
not-
else coming out until fucking Spider-Man next year.
yep, that's pretty much it.
Which is why I don't want the machine.
Well, yeah, like once you beat God of War, you're not gonna go back and play it again right away, if ever.
No, you got next plus mode or one plus
Yeah, I'm
mode or
good.
whatever the. Yeah, no, I'm good with that. You know what I mean?
I don't want to redo it.
I
right
really
away.
want to buy it on PC, but they don't want to release it on PC, so fuck them.
Nope. I even sat down. I was like, oh, I should replay the other one. This was like months ago. And then I was like, I'm just going to watch a video to refresh the story. I'm good. Like, I didn't even feel like replaying the other one. And it's not because it's a bad game, but it's just like, you know, I don't know. It's a lot of time to invest.
That's all right.
Yeah, if it weren't for the online stuff with Pokemon, I probably wouldn't even buy that. But I like to transfer my guys all the way over.
You know, it's funny. God of War is going to be on sale on Black Friday. You know it.
Oh, absolutely.
But everyone's going to round buy it. The day
Well,
it
what
comes
else? What else is there coming out this year that we're even like looking forward to? Like
out? Nothing.
the next thing is Callisto in December, and then that's it.
I'm really looking forward to Resident Evil 4.
That's when is that, March, or I don't even know when that comes out.
Callisto Protocol, I mean, look. It's a toss-up. If it's going to be good or not. Hopefully it's good.
Yeah, I might not even pick
Then you
that
got
up right
Dead
away.
Space in January.
Which one?
Dead Space in January, and they got Resident Evil in March.
Okay, so that's pretty good. I haven't even been playing much games anyway, so I mean, the fewer that come out, I could just deal with it.
You're going to see a lot of that.
Yeah. Yeah, Callisto, I'm gonna wait and see if you guys play it, or Anthony, or whatever, before I buy it.
Anthony's probably going to play it.
Yeah,
They'll probably get cracked, and then you could try before you buy.
that's true. That's a very good point.
Oh, by the way, now they're saying they're going to patch Gotham Knights.
Oh, but it couldn't do it.
A week ago, they said they were not going to patch it. Now, all of a
Yeah.
sudden, because, you know why? Because no one's fucking buying it. So now, all of a sudden, they're going to patch it.
Now, if they make it 60 frames and it drops down to like $10, they might have themselves a sale from me.
Black Friday.
Yeah,
That game's going to be half off on Black Friday.
absolutely. And so Saints Row is going to be like $10.
I don't think people understand something. I'm in the industry of selling this shit. People don't buy new games until after Black Friday or during Black Friday. From like from the end of August all the way till Black Friday, people wait, man, because they know the games are going to be half off.
And especially if it's a game that's questionable like that.
This
that,
happens
like,
every fucking year. Like the middle of August, that's when people stop buying new shit.
yeah.
Like that's the last week that people will buy new games. The end of August all the way till Black Friday, no one buys new releases because they know this shit's going to be half off. It happens every year, and I always fall for it because I always order new stuff.
This
And
year
nobody-
you didn't do it though.
No, I did because I got the Mario Rabbids and I got this game.
Oh. Well, this game sells though, right?
I sold. Fred came in and bought one today,
Okay.
but I still got one for Xbox and one for PlayStation.
And Pokemon's gonna sell.
Pokemon's
Sure you'll
always going to
sell
sell.
those.
It's always
Yeah.
going to sell.
But yeah, you're right. Like nobody, especially like Gotham Knights, where it's like questionable to begin with, no one's buying that.
Anybody want to jump in? Yeah, but
And
you
now's
see,
your chance.
this is like what what fucking Review Tech did, man. He was saying, well, the Series S is a potato because of Gotham Knights. It's like, that has nothing to fucking do with the Series S.
No.
Gotham Knights runs like dog shit with the highest graphics card that you can fucking buy right now. The game is made horribly. It was horribly optimized, and WB Montreal, which the internet totally forgot about, has had a history of making shitty games, Batman games
Right.
at that.
Yep.
But nobody's remembering that. When they told everyone to fuck off, we're not going to fix the game, we're going to make DLC. He made videos about that.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
people are not remembering, and they're not putting two and two together here. Instead, you're blaming the Series S. It's like, what does that have to do with the game not running on a fucking 3090?
It has nothing to do with
It
it.
has nothing to do with it.
Yep.
The game was made like shit. The devs sucked. Now they can fix their game. Oh,
yeah,
he's-
they patch it.
He says he's in. We don't
Did you see him?
Maybe he was writing, "I'm coming in." I don't see him.
Me neither. Oh wait, did something just? No?
You gotta turn off crossplay. Or turn it on.
It's the on by default, isn't it?
Can't the Series S run Halo 120? Yes. It says waiting up for host on my end. Uh-oh. Maybe you gotta invite him. Oh, you can't because he's on,
Says we have 4 people in our party.
I only see 3.
Yeah, I only see 3.
Maybe it's gotta,
I
like,
only- If you look at the top right, it's got the 4 circles with the 4, and if you hit the right stick,
I
it
do
has your
see-
30.
I see 4
out
up
of
there.
32.
okay.
Okay. View your party.
Yo,
It
so,
shows them.
so Review Tech is saying that Series S is holding back the consoles, which it isn't. And I'm like, yeah, but they're still making PS4 games, so the PlayStation 4 is not holding back the consoles? Like, his
Yeah, that's
argument
right.
is completely invalid. And by the way, the games scale. So, play Resident Evil Village on Xbox One. It looks like dog shit. Play it on the Series X. It looks fucking amazing.
Yep.
Okay? So, the guy's full of shit. And he knows it. But he's stirring up shit and causing trouble, like he always does.
That's his whole gimmick. Should I
Yeah.
hit start and see what happens?
Because it says he's in the pregame lobby, but I don't know if he's in our full lobby.
And I invited him from the party menu.
Your thing
Oh, now
says
he's gone.
it says waiting for host on my end too. Maybe you have to
the heck?
cancel whatever you're doing.
Oh,
and
there
then
he
you
is. He's here.
Wait,
okay,
yeah.
he's in. All right, let's do it.
Do you want to be on our team though? Trainwreck, you got to switch it to Spec Gru.
Spec Guru.
Yeah.
Gru from Despicable Me.
Yes.
Despicable Scumbag, starring Gru. Sony, one price. Remember that? There's that picture of Gru holding a gun, and it says Sony when and price.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It would not tell the price. Okay.
He's got to
I mean,
change his thing to Spec Guru.
Yeah.
Click on change teams or role and hit Spec Guru. Yeah, he's trying to say the Series S is so underpowered, Microsoft's going to stop making games for it. And I'm like, dude, it's the hottest selling console of all time.
They're,
In the
they
last
still make
3
games
years.
for Xbox One.
And it's going to be the hottest selling console this Black Friday and Christmas. Despicable Me, starring Jim Ryan. There you go.
See, how come his character's changing when he's picking people? My character does not give me my guy.
We're all Spec Guru.
Okay.
He
I don't
prob-
even see.
He probably bought the $500 edition.
All right, we're good. It's starting.
That's what you have to fix for next time, so my guy shows up.
What is this? There's a horse.
Guy's got a sickle.
I don't think we did this map. This is a different one.
There was a guy posing on my screen. What?
Yeah, the guy. That was the guy with the sickle.
Oh.
I'm not a huge fan of these maps. Gotta be honest with you guys. They're okay, but the Miami map and the other one and the mall were so good.
Well, yeah. That was the Miami game. This is Modern Warfare 2.
We've lost the lead.
I think this map is in the original Modern Warfare 2.
Is it?
I think so.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'll get used to the maps at some point.
The horse stables, come on.
Taking the lead.
As long as there's no horses in them, I'm good.
Was that guy? Did that guy have a Burger King shirt on? Looked like he had a Burger King shirt on. Not this guy. Look, he's got a Burger King shirt on. It says Burger King. Oh, it says
Oh my-
Burger Town. It's the Burger King logo, though. I told
Oh
you.
my god.
I
You're
told
right.
you. I know food when I see it.
He knew that logo right away. So how do I get a McDonald's shirt?
He's got a rattlesnake in his walkie-talkie over here.
Stone Cold?
Dude, he looks like that guy. Dr. Disrespect.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the $1 million question then. What's your favorite fast food?
I don't know, man. Burger King makes good burgers. McDonald's makes good fries.
Tough, right? Because
Burger
everybody
King
has something.
Burger King actually gives you supersize, and McDonald's is like, oh, we're trying to be healthy. It's like, dude, it's fast food. It's rat poison. You're not healthy.
Yeah, they try
Just
to
give me
give
the
you
fucking food that I'm paying for.
they try to give you apple slices with the kids meal, and I'm like, no,
Yo,
we
you
want
can't even
fries.
order a Happy Meal. Oh, milk, apple slices, or French fries and soda. It's like, just give me a fucking Happy Meal.
Even my child is like,
I'm not here
I don't
for
want
apple slices.
Yeah,
If I wanted apple slices, I would have went to the supermarket and cut up a bunch of apples.
yeah. Why do they do that?
I don't want your crappy apple slices.
Why do they do that? Who
Which-
wants hot apple slices that have been sitting in a greasy bag? Nobody wants
Which,
that.
by the way, they inject with like steroids or whatever.
Yeah, it's McDonald's apples, so they last forever. Because you know those would be brown as hell if they were fresh apples.
Subway does the same shit. Their apples, their apple slices are they inject them.
Genetically modified.
Yeah, they inject them with like preservatives to keep them, and you could taste it. It's got like an alcohol taste to it.
Yeah, I'm not giving that to my child. No way. And the milk is gonna get all hot from being in the Happy
Ew.
Meal box.
Yeah, it's gonna be
ah.
like Lance Harkinson at Aliens.
Yeah, they
He
left
drank-
it out in the sun.
He drank the spoiled milk and really threw up.
Yeah.
They were really trying to kill him on the set. That wasn't method acting.
It's so nasty. Oh my god. Why is there blood milk though? Like, who thought of that?
That was in the first film.
Yeah, but it's just like a odd thing. Like in Star Trek, Data just doesn't have blood. He's a robot. Like, he doesn't have milk.
I don't know.
Covering your six. I'm reloading.
That's really fucked up, dude.
What?
That Ripley didn't trust Bishop, but at the end, like, he proved himself.
Yeah.
And then, in Alien 3, like, he realized that there was an alien on the ship or whatever. And it's like, was he working her the whole time, or
That's the thing.
was he still true to what he was doing or whatever? I don't know.
Those are such good movies.
You see, I think it was his name, Neil Blomkamp, another Blom.
Yeah. I like that guy.
He was gonna retcon Alien 3 and pick it right back up from Aliens.
Oh, wow.
Like, Alien 5 was gonna be Alien 3,
That would have been sick.
where everyone is still alive. Like, Hicks was alive, Newt was alive,
Yeah.
and take it from there. But, they went with Prometheus instead. So there you go.
Prometheus had a lot of potential, and they just kind of like
They
blew
fucking ruined it.
it. Yeah. Yeah, Blomkamp is still trying to make District 9 sequel. Still working on it.
I killed one guy with a huge missile.
When's that Avatar sequel supposed to come out?
I don't know. I never saw the first film. I'm not into those movies.
It's overrated for sure.
Yeah,
It's a good movie, but it's overrated.
James Cameron, yo, he's a fraud, dude. He was
Why, the
shitting all
Terminator
over.
thing?
No, but he was shitting all over that Marvel movies the other day, and
Oh,
I'm like, motherfucker, you're the guy that should be talking.
yeah.
All these
All right, I'm
guys,
quitting.
man, they're in the industry for too long. All right,
All right.
Goodbye.
all right, see you
Bye.
later. Bye. Well, now we really need people to play.
Yeah, you don't have anyone to carry the team anymore.
Aw.
Ugh.
Let's see, what map should we do now? We're
Well,
gonna have to
I
do
guess-
the ones from the beta.
I guess she's not getting fast food with me then.
Oh,
Just gonna have to go alone.
we're gonna have to go soon because it's gonna. Oh wait, no, you said they serve food till 4. All right,
Till 4 a.m.
it's only 12:30. We're good. I know tomorrow I'm gonna like wake up deathly ill if I eat this food.
Hey, can I have the McChicken nuggets? It's chicken McNuggets.
But you know I'm gonna do it anyway. Now that we've been talking about it, how can I not?
I have to go over there and get them because I didn't. The last time I ate was at like what 2:30. Haven't eaten
Yeah, I
since.
I barely ate all day. I had soup for dinner. It's like I said, I was feeling kind of crappy. But I'll have some McDonald's and get sick. That's fine.
We're
It's our
at Wayne
favorite level.
Manor over here.
Yep.
Michael Keaton gonna come out and greet us.
Yes.
Hey, just don't get blood on the furniture. You can shoot whatever you want.
I'm on your six.
Just make sure you
So
don't
the-
shoot Alfred.
Yeah, right. He's just accidentally in there. The only map we really need to avoid is that road map.
Yeah.
That was the only one that sucked really, really bad. The rest are okay.
Dude, I just mowed down like 2 or 3 guys.
That's cool. I still haven't. But I'm looking around for those glitches.
It's the
They
Predator.
fixed-
I just saw the Predator view.
the heat sensor.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a car. I was like, I heard like a weird buzzing noise. There's a car outside somewhere out by the road.
In
What
your
is that
house?
noise? What?
Outside your house for real? Or in
No,
the
at the
game?
neighbors. At the
Oh.
neighbors. I thought my computer just turned into like an airplane, but it was
You
like
should scream out the window, hey, turn your car off.
Hey, shut up!
Shut the fuck up!
I'm trying to play Call of Duty in here.
I'm trying to watch the angry video game nerd plagiarize all his fucking videos. Could you keep it down, please?
Every video I'm measuring his hairline to see if it's receded more.
Dude, I thought he was making a Three Stooges video. That guy is fucking as bald as Curly.
Yeah.
He's gotta shave his head.
Even the plugs don't work. Like, look at Brendan Fraser. His hair looks like a little porcupine.
Yeah, but this
Okay.
guy, the nerd, looks like a fucking joke. He looks like a parody.
At some point, you just gotta
I
say,
thought-
see you later.
Yo, he looks like a mental patient from the Arkham games. With that hairline. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm trying to take a diarrhea dump in my ear.
Were you... Oh my god. Were you dying laughing when... in the Brendan Fraser thing you sent me where he was like... The guy was like, he always looks like he doesn't know where he's at.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
how funny is that? It's so true.
Well, during the interview, he sounded like he was crying.
Yeah. He's like so emotional all the time. He does look like someone just knocked him out and brought him to the interview, and he like doesn't know how he got there or who he is.
The one cool thing, though, was Rock on Twitter was like, I hope he wins an Academy Award, and I'd love to work with him again. I was like, that's
Yes.
cool, man.
Because that goes to show you the Rock's character that he did not forget that
Yeah.
like he was in that movie with him, and that was like his big role.
Well, that's the role that got him started.
Yeah, and that's why I like The Rock, because he never forgets like all the stuff. He's so humble about it.
Right. Because now he's higher than Brendan Fraser ever was.
Right, and he still was the first one to be like, no, like
And
you're the man.
He wants to, like, bring him back up with him. Like, it's great.
Yeah, that's why I love The Rock.
That's the way people should be, man.
I know, like Anthony thinks The Rock's overrated, but as a person, I love The Rock.
Yeah, he's just joking around.
Yeah, I know. Maybe in movies he's overrated, but as a person, he's great.
What a shitload of fuck. Turn the car off. It's a shitload of fuck.
Hey, I'm trying to take a diarrhea dump in your exhaust out here. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head for days.
There's a buffalo taking a diarrhea dump in his ear. Could you shut the car off? My buffalo can't take a diarrhea dump.
He's agitated and he's kicking.
Did you see that lady? It was on Inside Edition's YouTube last week. The lady was walking a trail and there were a bunch of buffalo. So she
Oh,
walked
no.
past them, and then as she kept walking, she came across them again, walked past them and said, please don't hurt me. And the buffalo turned around and caught her.
Oh no! Why would
It's
she
like-
go close to them?
Yeah, but the minute you saw them the first time, you should have left the trail.
Yeah.
The buffalo probably thought she was following them.
Yeah, they was probably scared.
And she's okay, but she's got a big hole in her back.
Yeah, those things are aggressive, man. I would not want to mess with them.
Changing back.
People always get hurt in Yellowstone because they try to take pictures with them. It's like,
Yeah.
why?
You know, you got Google. You could just look up pictures of buffalo. Like, you don't have
Or
to look at them in
go to
real
a
life.
If you go to the Bronx Zoo, they're like right there. Just take a picture at the zoo. Like, why do you have to like walk up to a wild one and like poke it?
Oh, please don't kill me, and then it kills you. It's like, It's
then it
trying
takes a diarrhea dump on you.
Yeah.
Did you ever see the video of the hippo? And it's like, I don't know like what happened, but its tail is spinning like a helicopter, and it starts like crapping, and it's like spewing it like it's literally like a song,
and the little
like a
kid,
diarrhea dump.
the little kid is fucking like laughing.
Yeah, yeah. Like how does that happen? Hippos are so weird.
Well, they're animals. They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They don't have etiquette. They're fucking wild animals.
Well, yeah.
Deploy. 1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon
I saw the video you posted where he's eating the pumpkin.
Oh yeah. Dude, why is the lady from Apex Legends in this game?
I don't know.
The fuck?
They really did put the best maps in the beta.
Well, would you want them to put the worst maps?
No, but now we're gonna play these maps over and over again.
Why is this like Beretta and automatic?
Oh, the little, I don't know.
That throws me off.
Yeah, I didn't even mess with my loadouts. I was like, whatever, I just want to play.
Keep it up.
So I got the super analog. Maybe
Yeah.
I'll get it by next year.
They were still up.
Yeah, they're up for a while.
No, they're up now. They're still up.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Because a lot of people aren't believing them.
I don't
So-
care, I just want one.
So they're like boycotting by not buying it. So that they remain in stock so they can be like, I told you.
Yeah.
Nobody wants them.
Mission complete. Solid work.
Yeah,
I don't
if
care, I want
If you
one.
want the analogs, buy them now.
Yeah.
To be honest with everybody, the Super NT was out of stock for a year.
I know, remember I was looking and looking and looking and looking.
Camo, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
What's up? Yeah, I searched every day for like a month or two, and then I just gave up. And then randomly you were like, oh yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Too bad I didn't have any extra cash. She's still in the room, it says.
Yeah, I know, it'll probably drop her out.
Or else I
The
would have
shipping-
got. Or else I would have
Was
gotten
it-
two more. I still have two of them sealed. I got
Oh,
the
okay.
Genesis one and the Super Nintendo one sealed. Because originally I bought them for the shop, but then this shit happened the last fucking 3 years,
Yeah.
and they were in my closet still.
The shipping was expensive this time. It was like $30 for shipping.
Yeah, I know. Because what they do is they ship it from the UK to some like warehouse in Vegas,
Yeah.
and then you're paying for the warehouse to ship it to you.
Oh. This is annoying. You have to like wait for it to load to edit the settings. Like it says game setup is locked right now.
Yeah, what is that all about?
It just does this. I don't, it's like a bug. But I don't know why it shows that she's still in the room.
What's Codcaster? Is that their podcast?
I don't know.
They stole the Google Chrome logo.
Let me see if I can like get her out of here.
He'd rather have a buffalo take a diarrhea dump in his ear.
No, I can't do anything.
Camel
Stuck.
with the $9.99 super chat. I'm downloading. Thank you, appreciate it. We here just got off work. I'm downloading Modern Warfare 2 update. I'm afraid I'm not getting Shadows of Road DLC. It just doesn't interest me. I like the third person mode. However, I'm not paying 20 just for that.
Oh.
Well, I will say though, from what I played the first half an hour of it, and then I saved the game. It's very horror oriented in the beginning, like almost like a haunted house. What just happened? What's up, bud? How you doing?
We might have to like back out.
Are you kidding me?
Right at the end.
Okay. Should I leave the
back out.
game or just back out?
Let's see. Let's go back in and see if it works.
You gotta invite me. Yeah. What? Go ahead.
No, I don't know why it's. All right, let me go back in.
You know what sucks about this game on PC?
What?
If you use a controller, you have to go into the options menu and select controller.
That's annoying.
You can't just like connect it and it detects it like the other games.
We just gotta. We're gonna have to leave the party, or like, let's just close the game out because she's still in here, and I think it's glitching it. I'm just gonna close the game and reopen it real quick.
The second half of the DLC is pretty scary, no lie. Yeah, the first half hour, when she's running through the hallways, it's totally like a haunted house. I was surprised by that. I was like, all right, cool. They're still keeping their little horror element thing going. Eventually you might get it. Yeah, you know what I would do, man? Enjoy Modern Warfare, and when that DLC goes on sale, because you know it's going to go on sale, probably on Black Friday or something, pick it up then, man. There's no rush.
Yeah.
I got it on PC for $15, so it was good. This bug was also in the beta, says Trainwreck. Alright, well, create your party.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm already going back in.
Create your chicken nuggets party.
Let's see if. Okay, good. No one's in here besides me. So
I'd
we're
rather
good. All right.
have Kratos take a diarrhea dump in Atreus' ear.
All right, let's. Okay, you're in here now. Let's see if the settings ever open back up. Okay, Trainwreck's in here.
Boy, have to take a shit, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, boy, boy. I have toilet paper, boy. Boy.
Oh, okay, good. The settings opened
Yo,
up.
so in God of War Ragnarok, Atreus has to take Kratos' cocky and spread the cocky all over the mountains.
We don't want to do that math. That one's too big. Ew. Let's do the racetrack again. For now.
Larry, the cable guy, gonna be there?
Yes. Okay. You know what else is good about this? They
What?
fixed the it doesn't take as long to start up the game from like a cold boot. Did you notice that? Like
Yeah.
kind of get right back in. Which is nice because before it took forever if something went wrong.
Power of the SSD.
Yeah.
Boy, I have hemorrhoids, boy. Spread my cheeks, boy. Put the cream on them, boy. Boy, boy.
Ew.
Atreus has to like cut the hemorrhoids out of Kratos' ass.
Ew.
And then he puts his hands and just pulls it out and all the blood comes out.
Oh,
Like how Kratos pulls the eyeball out of the fucking
oh, he's pulling the
ogre.
and the oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh. Ah, they're all down this route, like street.
Got the pizza rolls, boy.
Pizza rolls.
I just finished. Yo, she bought pizza rolls and I ate them all. She bought like a huge bag and I just, over the course of a week,
They're so good.
I dumped a bunch of them in a paper plate.
Yeah.
Threw that in the microwave like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times this week. And I finished them off this morning. I was like, she could just buy more if she wants.
Yeah. Every now and then, the baby will have them for lunch.
Pizza
Like, I
rolls
want
for a
pizza
kid?
Yeah, she likes them.
Those are pretty hot.
Well, I let them cool. I'm not just like, here's
No.
more lava.
No, I'm talking about the pepperoni in them is really hot.
Oh, she eats I got jalapeno like cheese doodles and she was eating them and I was like, aren't they spicy? And she's like, no. Like she doesn't even care.
Yeah, that's
I don't know how that happened.
that
but-
might be your dad's taste buds or something. Cause
Yeah, because spicy doesn't bother me either.
oh, it doesn't.
No.
Oh, well,
So it must be my dad.
dude, it fucks me up.
Yeah, because I don't think my mom eats spicy.
I'm fucking choking on spicy stuff.
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, I can't even tell her like, oh, it's spicy, because she'll eat it anyway. She's like, I don't care. Like, jeez.
I just drank Drano. You're not supposed to have that. No, it's cool.
I'm yeah, she's the parent. Nah, I can do what I want. See you later, Dad.
Don't you feel poisoned? No. I don't know, man.
She's just so stubborn. She wills herself to not be poisoned by it. No, I'm good.
I like how they put the mounting brackets on this TV. It's like you had to go that much into detail.
Yeah, they only made 10 maps, but they sure as hell put the detail in.
For those mounting brackets.
When you feel poisoned.
I had one, but it went away. I love spicy, but it messes with my stomach really bad. The aftermath is painful. Did you see that meme from Nightmare on Elm Street 2? When Freddy's trying to come out of Jesse's stomach? And I think Fred posted this. And it's like... My horrible decision after eating a ton of tacos or something.
I was just watching that movie, and you can't help but just laugh at the shower scene. Like, it's just so ridiculous that, like, I can't believe that made it into the film.
Well, you know what's funny? Until the documentary came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
A few years ago, more like 10 years ago now.
I still haven't watched it, by the way. I have it.
That documentary? No. Wait, which one?
Scream Queen or whatever. Is that what it's called?
Okay. No, not that one, but the actual
Okay.
Elm Street documentary. Never Sleep
okay.
Again.
Yeah.
I never knew this, but they confirmed that wasn't Robert Englund in the shower.
What?
There was a contract dispute,
Friendly UAV on station.
and they told Robert Englund, okay, fuck off. And they had
What?
some guy dressed up as Freddy, like a stunt double. That's why he walks like such a fucking idiot in the shower.
Oh, maybe that's why it feels so, like, disjointed.
And then they said, like, when they saw that scene, Bob Shea was like, get Robert Englund back.
Yeah. That's a horrible scene. Like, it's just so, like, cartoony.
And Robert Englund said he got, like, what he wanted and more because of that scene.
UAV is orbiting the area.
And I was like,
I mean,
shit, I didn't even know that.
I didn't know. That's crazy.
RWKD, what's up, brother? How you doing?
What's up, RWK? The whole thing where the guy's going like, no. They're like pulling it. Like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was all stupid too. Like, the whole scene was just stupid. But
Well, I mean, what would you do? You'd say the same thing. You'd be like, no.
well, yeah. But I don't know. It just was like not very believable. Like his acting. I don't know. And then like Jesse's just not fazed by anything. Like there's all this crazy stuff going on, and he's just like emo. And I'm like, dude,
That's-
wouldn't you be like freaking the hell
Dude,
out?
doesn't he remind you of, like, Jeff Hardy in a weird way?
I guess I could kind of see it.
Friendly cruise missile.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
I get a Jeff Hardy vibe from him in the film.
He almost seems like he's self-destructive in the movie. Like he just doesn't care, and he's like, if I die, whatever. Like he just doesn't seem to care.
Well, because he's at
At
the
all.
point of no return.
Yeah. But like we always joke, like he's burning the laundry, and he just like walks away. It's like kind of messed up.
Yeah, and then when he's in the house, he just says, help! And then he runs into Freddy.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, wouldn't you fucking scream? Ah! Wake everybody up?
Yeah, there's some guy in our freaking basement, and then like the scene with the bird, he's just like, like get out of here. Like he doesn't even care that the bird's like murdering his family. He's just like trying to swat it away. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, but it's just weird.
This is why I wish we could have watched movies on YouTube with the audience, with the chat room.
Oh, it'd be great.
Because the jokes that they're missing out on when we get together and watch movies is crazy.
Yeah.
Playing Reverse since my damn Modern Warfare 2 copy won't be until Monday. Fuck GameStop. Wow.
Oh, okay, that's right, because you ordered the Steelbook.
I'm sorry about that, man.
That sucks.
Best Buy did that shit with me with Bayonetta today. I got the collector's edition. They were like, oh, it's not here yet. But the website says ready for pickup today. It says ready for pickup today, but not... Well, we'll let you know when it's ready.
Yeah.
I go there, and they're like, oh, yeah, we didn't get it in. But your order will still remain. Just when we get it in, we'll email you.
Mission is complete.
I didn't even know Reverse was out today. I guess it is.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm not worried about that one.
I wasn't too interested. I'll do one more.
Yeah, alright. We can do one more.
It's after 1.
If
So I'm
anybody
never
wants...
gonna get food.
Yeah, I gotta go get food too. If anybody wants to come in, now's the time.
Yes.
We'll put 5 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, that's fine, because it's going to take a minute to set everything up anyway.
Yeah. I lived 3 hours from where it was shipped from yesterday. What the fuck? Dude, that happened with me. Yo, WWE. When I ordered a bunch of t-shirts back in like 2002 from WWE, I'm like 5 minutes from Stamford, Connecticut. Well, I used to be at the time. Dude, I had to pay like $40 shipping. And I'm like, dude, I live down the block. I could just go pick the shit up.
Hit X and go to Cortac so we can be on the same team. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Like, why do they do that?
Why is it $40 shipping when it's literally 5 minutes away? And the warehouse is in Stamford. It's not like they were shipping it from a different state or something.
Right.
I don't know. They always pull that shit.
You know who's been pissing me off a lot lately? eBay. Every time I order something from eBay, it takes forever to show up.
Because it got filled with all the Chinese sellers.
Yeah, like it's not even like
All that stuff's coming from China.
it's not even like I'm spoiled from Amazon. It's like, I'll put in an order and it won't come for like 2 weeks. It's like ridiculous. And then you're right, because they use this, like eBay has its own shipping service now, and the tracking doesn't update. Like it just says shipped, and then it just shows up in like 2 weeks. So it's all people overseas and stuff that are doing it.
I jumped off that a long time ago.
I don't use it that much, but for little things, like I wanted
eBay?
like some older.
Yo, eBay? Like, say like you got that dumpster, right?
Yeah.
That's like if you want to just throw shit away, but you know there's a little bit of value to something, throw it up on eBay.
Right,
Because
right.
you're going to get robbed either way. So if you're going to either throw it out or throw it on eBay, that's when you got to decide. Sometimes it's probably better just to throw the fucking thing out and be done with it.
Well, I won't spend more than like a couple of bucks on eBay because of that very reason. Like it might never show up. It's probably not what I ordered. Like if it's something cheap, I'll try it out. But
Yeah, eBay's a cesspool. It's been a cesspool for about 10 years now.
it's really bad though, man. Like I'm telling you, it's
Yeah, I know.
crazy.
Dude, I could empty half my house out right now if eBay was actually eBay. Okay?
Right.
But because eBay's not eBay anymore, I'm stuck with a house full of shit.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm trying not to buy shit anymore. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I can't
I've tried
afford
to
it,
cut
number
down
one
on
now,
stuff like
and
that.
number two, like this game. I bought it digital because it's the only Call of Duty that's going to be around for the next few years.
Yep.
I'm going to get my $70 worth out of it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. Yep.
I don't need the disc because at the end of the day, in 4 or 5 years, the disc is worth like $1, and then it's stuck in my house and I can't get rid of it.
Yep.
So for me personally, that's why I'm more open to the digital stuff because I just don't have the room anymore. I have all my old shit, and forget it, like the Nintendo games and stuff like that. It's hard for me to get rid of that stuff because I was given that by family members as a kid.
Right.
But eventually, man, something's got to give.
It
You know?
felt so good to throw a lot of stuff out this past weekend. I was just hucking stuff. I was like, I don't even care about this anymore. Like, it's just so ridiculous. The amount of stuff that you accumulate.
Yeah, it's like when you buy it, you have good intentions. You're like, all right, I'll use it, and then you never use it.
Yeah, and then you just like it becomes a burden. Like literally, I was like stressing out about it.
Exactly. My garage is filled with crap.
Yeah,
I
and then
gotta-
you want
I
to
gotta-
have
I
space
gotta-
to do other stuff, and you can't do it.
I got to throw it out.
Yeah,
I got the shop, but not everyone's gonna come to the shop and buy everything that I'm putting in there.
right.
And then I don't have room to put it anywhere else, so a lot of shit goes in the garbage.
Yeah, I threw a lot of crap out because I was just tired of it. It's like I can't sell it. It's big. I can't, like I just threw a lot of stuff out. And I had because when I moved from the apartment, the house wasn't finished being built, so I
Right.
saved like a lot of stupid stuff, like kitchen stuff and stuff. And we looked through it and we're like, we'll just buy new stuff. Like at this point, it's just stupid. Like the pots and pans always go on sale at Best Buy. We always buy those knives.
You
like
buy the shit when you
you know
need
what I
it.
mean? Exactly, because there's half the stuff you save that you're never going to use anyway.
Here's the thing: you're like the pots and pans you were saving, and you throw them out. You're not even using them right now. If your pot and pans break, just go to fucking Bed Bath and Beyond with the 25 coupons that they give you
Yeah,
that are expired from like 15 years ago that they still take, and buy a new set of pot and pans when you need it. You know what I mean?
and I was telling her, I'm like, we're building a brand new kitchen. Like, you're not going to want to put this crap in there. You're going to want to buy new stuff for your brand new kitchen. Like,
Yeah,
you
get
know,
rid of
you're
it.
yeah, and that's what we did. We threw a lot of crap out. We gave stuff away, and that was it. Felt good. Get rid of some of it.
Get
There's
rid
still
of
a
it.
lot left, but
Yeah, and that stuff you can just decide. All right, is it worth fucking trying to get rid of, or is it the dumpster's outside right now?
that's how I felt. I was like, I don't even care. Just throw it in the dumpster. It's right there.
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna start. Should we start?
Let's
I think
start.
everybody's coming. All right.
They had their chance. I buy steel books on eBay these days. It's better. That's cool. It sucks
Yeah,
though,
if you're-
'cause eBay is not a seller's market anymore. No way. Because of all,
No.
all the scams. You sell something on eBay, forget it.
If you're looking for something older and something specific that you can't get too scammed on, it's fine. But
eBay,
I
you
wouldn't
might-
spend like a lot
you
of
might-
money on there.
You might as well call eBay Blockbuster Video, because that's what it fucking is.
Yeah,
People buy consoles from you, and right when the 30 days comes up, they file a return.
yep.
And then they'll send you back the machine, or they'll send you an empty box. And they get all their money back, and PayPal and eBay are like, you're the seller, it's your fault. It's your fault that they ripped you off. You should have
The
included
biggest-
$15,000 with that Xbox that you sold for $300.
The big scam I've been seeing now is so like somebody will buy or they'll order a pack of Pokemon cards, like a booster box. They'll open it up and be like, "Oh, yo, these are fake," but they totally weren't. But they just
Right.
wanted to see what was in them, and then they send
Right,
them back.
'cause they
and
want
then
the-
the person's screwed.
They want the
They
$1
take the
million
good cards
Pikachu
out.
card.
Yep, that's what they do.
We've lost the lead.
It's just crazy, man.
Dude, you know what's fucked up, man? Mario had all those cards.
The lead is ours.
Dude, the first editions are
and
some of them
he-
are worth so much.
And he sold them on eBay for like $60.
oh,
That was when eBay was like first starting.
could have had tens of thousands of dollars right
He,
now.
he had those fucking $1 million cards.
Oh,
The holofoils. He had like 20 Charizard holofoils.
yeah, but you guys were like teenagers, so that he thought he was making bank back then.
No,
that
he
was a lot of money.
He was making bank. He's buying a $2 pack of cards and making $60.
Yeah, I mean
per
that's
card.
crazy.
That was a holofoil.
And we all thought it was going to be a fad. We didn't think 25 years later people would be buying these.
Well, yeah, because Beanie Babies.
right.
When
I
Beanie
wish I could
Babies
go back
lost
in time.
friggin' value, people were like, these collectors are dumb. And yeah, no. If you got those OG Pokemon cards, man, you're in luck.
Yep. Mine are somewhere. I gotta find them, and then immediately sell them.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any like. I never got Charizard or anything. I don't think.
He had a shit ton of Charizard holofoils,
That's crazy.
and he sold them for like $60 a piece.
I do
But-
have holographic
but again-
Blastoise.
But again, like you said, we were teenagers. How was he supposed to know that 30 fucking years later the cards are worth $1 million?
Yeah, nobody would have thought that. Our parents even told us like Pokemon's a fad. Like everyone just saw it. Like,
Just like
it was.
back in the day, people would have issues of Superman #1, and their parents would throw them away.
Yeah,
They're like, you don't need this garbage anymore. You're old.
I just saw a video today. This like this guy had Superman 1. It's worth like 5.3 million now. Like a Superman 1 in good shape. Imagine
Yeah.
that. Like you just had that.
You know what's funny? I don't even need that much money.
No, I'll give you like 1 million and I'm good. Hey, I'll take the extra, but
Yeah.
hey, if you just want to give me 1 million, I'll be good.
I think 1 million would be all right.
I mean, you could pay for
I
a
guess-
house cash.
I guess the
all
5
your
million
stuff.
would be good if you wanted to live in fucking Westchester and pay all the fucking taxes like every year. Let's just throw money away.
Well, like, I feel like me and you couldn't spend 5 million in the rest of our lives, but there's people that would just blow it all.
Oh yeah, look at Boogie.
Like well, yeah. Like, cause like we're not like super fancy, so we would just get stuff that we want and be like, oh, this is cool. Like, I don't think we could possibly spend all that, but people could do it.
Hi
happens all the
everybody,
time.
I'm 55 years old and I blew all my fucking money. Will you please give me money now?
Well, cause would you go out and buy a $400,000 Rolls Royce, or would you buy like a $50,000 BMW and be happy? You know what I mean? Like, we're more practical than like regular
Motherfucking
people.
BMWs aren't even 50 grand.
Yeah, and
You
you'd
could-
be happy in
you
like a
could buy-
BMW.
You could buy a used BMW for like 4 grand.
Yeah, and like that's the kind of stuff. Like, we're not like crazy where we're like, oh, we got to spend like $1 million on a Rolls Royce today. Like,
Nah, fuck that.
no, it's a car.
I
don't
just need a
care.
place to live, a big fucking TV, and some video games, and we're good.
Yep, and no stress. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, and that's it. I don't want to hear it.
Like, oh, I gotta buy like $500 sneakers now. Like, no.
Boogie lost all his money on crypto. Yeah, I know. Because he was fucking dumb. He didn't invest a pinch of it. He invested everything.
He blamed his friend too. He's like, I'm not
Well,
mad, but
he did make money and he left it in there. He didn't pull it out.
yeah, he should have pulled it
It's like,
out.
dude, you're not playing the stock market. You're playing the fucking crypto market.
I know a kid like that. He's younger than me, and he still has a lot of money left, but he lost like a couple $1,000,000. He made like a few million, and he lost like a bunch of it
Oh,
just
my
from that.
BMW, but my Lexus more reliable. Yeah, because Lexus is Toyota.
Yeah,
Toyotas are more reliable, but yo, if you ever need to replace the parts, man, you're out the ass.
it's expensive.
It's very expensive, but out the gate, they're really good cars. They're manufactured very well.
Yeah, I'm getting used to the little Toyota Corolla they gave me to rent. It's like it's not a bad car.
I'll choose the house. Yeah, you're the smart one. House is the way to go. Get the car later.
The compound, so nobody will bother you.
A gated compound, man.
Yeah,
In Greenwich, that's all they got is gated houses.
big
Yo,
no soliciting
They're
sign.
fucking their garage. Some of these houses, the garages are bigger than my house right now,
Oh yeah,
and it's just a fucking garage.
yep,
And on top of the garage is an apartment.
yep.
And then they have houses literally that curve around the fucking property. That's how big they are.
It's insane.
It's crazy, man. And you're gated in, so nobody's coming on your property.
You don't have to worry about nothing.
Don't worry about shit.
You could have horses.
Crypto's a lot more volatile than stock market. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You don't know. You could hit really big, but you got to pull out. Get out when you're ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm not a gambler, so I would have just pulled out.
Or keep a little bit in there.
Yeah, that's true.
Pull most of it out and keep some of it in there, and then when that accumulates, again, take what you made out and keep a little bit in there.
That way you're safe just in case.
I don't know anything about it. I don't do that shit. I'm not gonna talk bad about it, but
No, you're right though. That's the proper way to do it.
You
If
gotta-
you want to make sure you're safe.
the term "quit when you're ahead." I wouldn't quit, but I would take a lot of it out. Just leave a little bit
Yeah.
in. This way, if you lose it, you didn't lose anything.
Right. You're right about that.
I mean, your dad had the better analogy anyway. Just keep the shit under the mattress. Cash.
Yeah, right. When it comes down to it, but
Ah, he was right. 100%.
yeah.
Take a little bit of that shit and invest it, but most of it, keep it under the damn mattress.
Yep.
That was it. My dad came up with 700 this morning,
Like a job.
and I came on with 400, and we took it out of the stock market. Well, there you go.
Should I go to McDonald's?
Dude, I'm fucking going. I don't even know if she went to bed. She might be awake.
I think I'm gonna do it.
Just make sure there's no skunk outside.
Oh no, that's right.
You didn't
We have
put the
to do-
camera out. See?
Nope.
You should have done that this morning.
Well, I'm also like the other night. I just flung the door open like Shrek. So today I'm gonna like look out first. I'm just gonna kick my door open again.
You gotta hit the skunk like they hit Larry.
Yeah, knock the skunk out.
I don't
Oh my-
play it, and I'm trying to learn. Yeah, I've never really messed with that stuff. I don't get involved in stuff like that.
Me neither.
I had a teacher, okay, in what was it, 2000, 2001. I'll tell you guys a story. I had a teacher. He was our math and science teacher, okay? He played the stock market while we're in the room, like doing stuff. Like he would say, okay, here's a test. Here's a math quiz or whatever. He'd jump on the computer, play the stock market, and then he would just go, oh shit. Right? And he's like, I gotta use the bathroom, right? And we're like, okay. Every fucking time he said, oh shit, I have to use the bathroom, he would be gone for like 20 minutes. Then we hear on the speaker, Mr. So-and-so has went home for the day. Classes are canceled.
Oh,
And it's
no.
like, whenever this guy had a bad day at the stock market, he just fucking went home.
You probably because back then you had a call. Didn't you have to have like a broker there or something?
Dude, I don't know, but this motherfucker he was getting all sweaty. He would always say, I'm going to the bath. He would go, oh shit. And then he'd be like, I'm going to the bathroom. Every fucking time. We knew. When he said, oh shit, we're like, alright, he's leaving.
He lost his ass and he went home. Oh my
And
god!
then-
I wonder how
and
much he
then-
lost.
Listen. And then when he was doing good on the stock market, he would stay at work. And sometimes he would start giving us a couple of bucks.
Oh really?
Yeah, he'd be like, hey, does anybody need lunch? Here's like 10 bucks.
wow.
Here's 20 bucks.
Oh man,
So,
that's hilarious.
I'm telling you, man, it was fucking funny.
That's
We were like,
insane,
is this guy gonna go home again?
though.
Because we knew.
He said he
would-
would all sweaty.
Yeah, because he'd take his
He
fucking,
lost-
he'd fucking take his
clothes
hand
weight.
and rub his head and be like, oh shit. And we were like, at first we were like, okay, is this guy like sick? Does he have like stomach problems? But then we noticed he was on the fucking app on the computer.
He's losing
stock
all
market
his
app.
money in front of you.
Yes.
His whole life would crash before his very. How do you
Literally-
live like that?
Literally crash.
Oh my god! Imagine living with that stress. Like you just lose everything, and then the next day you're back up again. Oh my
I'm
god!
telling you, man, it was a fucking joke. Every time we heard her say, oh shit, we were like, oh.
You literally watch like an emotional roller coaster happen before your eyes.
Because we would go to class and he'd be like, all right, here's a quiz or whatever. And it wasn't anything hard. But it was just to get us to like do that while he's on the stock market on the computer.
Hilarious.
That was
Oh my
fucking
God.
funny though.
That is funny.
Oh shit.
Ugh. Gotta go home.
I'll be right back. Yo, and they just like, okay, they announced on the PA, Mr. So-and-so, I'm not going to say his name, Mr. So-and-so went home for today, and all classes are canceled, and we're in class taking a fucking
what?
quiz.
What did he tell the boss, though?
He just went probably to the office and said, yo, I got to go home, something happened.
Oh my god.
But it was the funniest thing. We're literally in class. We're not even done with the quiz, and they're telling us on the PA he went home.
So did you guys just leave?
We had to wait till lunch and then just go to lunch, and then in the afternoon we went to our trade special. But
What a crazy thing.
that was funny.
It's insane, though.
Oh shit! And then that's it. Boom! It's over. Like
That means he was definitely gambling with too much money.
he would tell the class, "I had to use the bathroom. I'll be right back." And then the PA announcement every time.
He probably went to the bathroom. He was throwing up, like, I'm going to be homeless. This is it. They're going to repo my
The
car.
bathroom was literally his car. He went to the car, turned the key, and went home.
Oh, my God.
And we're talking like before lunchtime. So all his afternoon classes are canceled.
He just sounds like a degenerate gambler because you're like, then when he's up, he would hand you guys money. That's a real problem.
People would come visit him. Like, they're like, hey man, I got a kid now. He goes, oh, you got a kid? He goes, here's $40. And we're like, oh shit. Like right in front of everybody.
You're killing me.
He's like, buy something nice for the kid. And we're just like, okay.
Yeah, that's like a degenerate gambler. He probably had to go talk to the loan sharks when he went, oh, yo, I need more money. I swear I'll
He
get
probably
it
had-
tomorrow.
He probably had to refinance the house.
Yeah.
And then when he
How
did
many
good,
times?
when he did good, unrefinance it and then refinance.
The mortgage company was probably like, what the hell is happening?
The bookies
Oh
were
my
coming for him.
gosh.
Dude,
Ugh.
he was an older guy too.
Oh my god. That sounds very bad, though.
The stomach got him. He had diarrhea. Yeah, he had diarrhea of the money pit.
Yeah. God, I cannot imagine living like that. Like
Maybe
one day you're just
yeah,
absolutely broke.
Okay, maybe he just shit himself.
He saw it go
he had to
down.
go home and change his underwear.
Yeah. He got a bad tip that day. He had to go home. Oh.
Dude, this is so old. Napster was on the computer. It was 2000, 2001.
He probably invested in Napster. He had to go home.
Oh, Metallica cut their hair. Oh, shit. I gotta leave.
Yeah. Just the whole thing that you're telling me just sounds like a massive problem with that guy. Like he would get all sweaty and like that's like some serious.
He was
stuff.
he kind of looked like Grandpa.
Oh no!
Like he was that same stature.
Yeah. Okay.
He told us how he was in Vietnam, and they saw like the bushes moving, so they shot. Like 30 guys shot their guns, and then,
Yeah.
because they thought it was the enemy. Dude, they killed like 5 gorillas. they thought that they were the enemies behind the bushes.
He was probably sweating then too. Oh, he's rubbing his
Like
head.
he told us this, and he's like, I felt really bad. It's like, so you didn't care about feeling bad for the enemy. You felt bad for the gorillas.
Hey man, they're endangered. Okay. Insane. That's absolutely insane, though.
He just told us this random stuff. It was funny. Bookies were coming for him. RWK's laughing. Camel with a $9.99 super chat. He's just laughing and crying.
Thanks, dude.
He's got a
Crypto Rhea.
cryptoria. Yo, Yo, imagine if 2000, 2001, they had crypto locks, and he just, we're taking a test and he gets a crypto lock on the computer. And then he goes, oh shit, and he leaves.
He got home and never came back. How do you come back from that?
Napster gave him a crypto lock. He downloaded fucking Linkin Park.
He's just sweating profusely.
He downloaded Limp Bizkit and got fucking crypto lock.
Like, to go home and miss work, like that's a serious
Yo,
problem.
yo, listen. He gets a crypto lock, and it's Limp Bizkit going, you know what time it is. And he gets the screen on the computer. Dude, I'm telling you, every time we heard him go, the room would be silent because we're taking that. You'd hear this guy just go, oh shit. And that was it. Like, you knew. You were like, all right, he's going home now. And then he said every fucking time. It's not like I have to go to my car, I have to go get fresh air. It's, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Nowadays, he would be fired so fast. There's no way. That could only happen back then.
Dude, back in the day, you could get away with anything. Now
Yeah.
forget it. He'd probably be on the clock and shit, like a punch card or something. But
He'd be fired so fast. Oh, that's like a degenerate gambling problem.
so just remember, everybody, if you fuck up on the stock market, just go, oh shit.
Just go
Tell
home
everybody
when
you have to go to the bathroom and then leave.
when you come back, make sure you give everybody money. Ah, we're doing good today.
I'm not even kidding. One guy came in, said, hey, I have a baby now. He goes, you do? He goes, here's $40. Like, hands him cash in front of everybody. We're in the room learning fucking math or science, whatever day it was. Like, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, how you doing? I got a kid. Oh yeah, here's $40 cash. Don't tell anybody. Like, he didn't say that, but I'm saying that as a joke.
But that's like some like really scary behavior. It's so bad.
He was the first person to get caught by Metallica downloading on Napster.
This is response. Just rub his head and sweat.
Just imagine if he would have brought $100 worth of Bitcoin back then. I don't even think Bitcoin was a thing.
No, I don't think so either.
2000,
Until the-
2001?
Yeah, the mid to late 2000s was Bitcoin started, I think.
Yeah, because didn't you have some?
No, no, I wish.
I've never had them, and I don't even know how to get them. It's like drugs. I wouldn't even know where to buy drugs.
I don't know either. I knew a guy who was mining them back then, so he's probably rich now. But
I might have to do that if that's still even a thing. Because
mining them?
yeah, man, I don't even.
Oh, you can't anymore.
Is that even a thing anymore?
No. So when there was like not that many of them, you could use like any graphics card to do it. Now you need like massive things to do it. You can't just.
I got a 3080. Let's burn that shit up.
It's burning up mining.
I could get fucking 10 more if it does well, right? So there
That's
you go.
true.
He yells, "Oh shit!" multiple times while walking down the hallway. Yeah, Bitcoin was a thing. No one knew through AOL. Gave them
wow.
out for surveys.
That's crazy.
In 2000? I had AOL back then. I was an AOL like guru back then. I don't remember that. Mining them is a lot harder now, I think. Yeah, of course it is. I need to buy a house. Not
It's just-
for me, but I need to buy a house for somebody.
What if he just lost everything and he just like rage quit? Like, oh no! Slams the computer.
Okay, that would be fucking funny. Because he probably would pick up the computer and throw it.
He just lost everything. Like, he's done. There's no getting out of this one. But what if he had a bad day 2 days in a row? You just go home sweating again?
Let's show the difference here. If he lost everything in the stock market in 2000, right?
Yeah.
He would scream, "Oh, fuck," and he would take the computer and throw it on the floor and break it. And people would be like, okay, he's pissed. Now if he did that, oh my god, that guy needs mental help. He needs to be put in an asylum. He has
He'd be
mental
fired.
problems. Imagine how he treats his family at home. It's like, oh my god, the guy can't get mad.
Yeah, right. I just can't
A lot of
believe
people never knew that AOL and early Google gave out Bitcoin. Dude, I don't even think we were using Google back then. I think we were still using Yahoo.
Yeah.
That's crazy, though. I didn't know that. One time I took a lady to the movies I thought she liked, so I tried to make a move, and she said no. Felt awkward. Then 10 minutes later, I said I had to go to the bathroom, and I effing left the theater.
He pulled the move. Oh, and he wiped his head and
With
left.
the Cats Camo with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah, man, that happens. I mean, women do that to men all the time.
Oh yeah, I've seen that before. It never happened to me, but I've seen like stuff where it's happened.
Yeah, women do that a lot more than guys do it.
At least you didn't leave her with the bill. I mean, you had already paid for the movie, so which is good.
Yeah, don't be a dick. If it doesn't work out, just, like you'll get the message, you'll get the hint, she'll get the hint.
Yeah.
Just finish the date out. Say, hey, thanks for hanging out or whatever. Pay the bill and be done. Move on.
Yep.
Don't be a
That's what
dick
you gotta
about
do.
it. Because a lot of these people, they in the middle of a date, they'll be like, "What the fuck, lady?
Yeah.
We were supposed to fucking go out and have sex." It's like, no, you were on a date. You weren't supposed to go out and have sex.
The bill comes and your teacher looks at it. And he swipes his head. Goes to the bathroom.
I think I saw something on the news or something. The guy just screamed like, "Oh, nobody wants your big titty butt anyway," or something. The guy screamed at a restaurant.
Big titty butt.
Yeah, something like that. He's like, "Oh, you're a saggy MILF anyway," or something. Because whatever, the date wasn't going well, and some guy just got up and started screaming shit. And it's like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's not what you do.
Just yes her to death. She'll yes you to death.
Just don't
You
call her
finish
back.
eating, pay the bill, and say, "Look at the time. I gotta go home. I gotta feed my fucking cat that I don't have."
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I gotta feed my other cat too that I don't have. All right, cool. But just be chill about it, man.
Yeah, at least finish it out.
And like Kamba even said, man, even if you're not feeling it and it's not going well and it's going really bad, just say, "I gotta go to the bathroom."
Yeah.
Go to the register, be like, "Yo, I'm gonna pay for that table in advance. Pay for it and get out of there."
Yeah.
He probably thought Texas Instruments back then, because the calculator that puts the school, the instruments lost their ass with the deal. We did have Texas Instruments calculators, the little
So
blue
did
ones.
we. Yep.
Yeah, right. No, I'd finish to say thanks for coming out. Yep, thanks for hanging out. But I don't feel bad because everything was paid for. She had her truck. Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think you did anything wrong. If it wasn't working, hey man, women do it to guys all the time. They take off.
Yep.
So if a guy does it, who cares? He told us another story, that guy, about going out on a date, which I'm not going to repeat here. I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This guy.
And he
though.
wasn't bragging about it. He was actually like upset about it.
Oh.
Had nothing to do with him, but he was involved in it.
Yeah.
Him and his friend went on a double date, and something happened, and his friend had a problem.
Oh, okay.
So he didn't want to be involved in that.
Yeah.
Y'all playing Modern Warfare 2 next week? We're playing that shit tomorrow. I want to play with y'all after I get the fucking long time version by GameStop.
Yeah.
Yes.
He finally gets it.
We'll be playing this game for the next 25 years. Because that's when Microsoft will release the next Call of Duty.
Yep.
What's on the calendar, Frank? 2085 for Modern Warfare 3 by Microsoft?
Yeah, if they're making it, it'll be at least 75 more years.
Advanced Warfare 2 is 2080.
Yep.
Black Ops fucking 2, the reboot.
That'll be like
That'll be
2100.
no, that'd be 2065.
Okay.
You know, that's the Microsoft's release schedule is dog years.
Yeah. For
Oh, it's
1 year, it's 7.
It's coming out, yeah, every year it's 7 years. Oh, we're gonna release it later.
Nope.
Whatever. I hope that they just keep on a regular schedule with the third-party stuff.
It'd
like,
be nice.
Like if they buy Activision, I hope that Sledgehammer or whoever's doing it next, like it's still on track. I hope they're like still doing their work now as they should be.
I'm sure they are.
And then
you never know.
when that deal closes, they'll pump the next one out in 2024 or whatever.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
We could joke all we want all day, but I hope that they do because they gotta have stuff out.
Well, yeah, this is gonna get stale eventually. You gotta come up with another one.
See what happens with that. These guys
Yeah.
are all drinking beer in the chat room.
Beer and cigarettes and condoms.
Oh shit! My condom stock market went crash.
Sweating.
Everyone's in the chat. I guess I'll stay here for a little bit while you go.
All right, I'll pop into the chat, but I'm gonna go off of Discord and stuff.
All right, I'll stay live for a little bit longer because we got people in the chat.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, peace.
See you.
Bye. Well, I'm here. I don't know if Eli wants to come in to the Discord. So if you wiggle the right stick, it wiggles the screen. I had beer and popcorn tonight. Yeah, I'm about to go get chicken nuggets in a little bit, like Frank. I can take my headset off. So what are you guys doing tonight? What's everyone doing? Just chilling? Tonight's Friday night, right? Yes, sir. Halloween party tomorrow night on Squints Off Sandlot. Yeah, you know, my wife and I love Halloween, but I don't know, what's the Discord name? It's a private Discord for these guys. Eventually I'll make it, what we'll do is, one of these days we'll make a Discord so that you guys can jump in. But, yeah, I'm hanging out, man. I came home, I got like 3 hours of sleep, and then I jumped on this thing. But I haven't eaten since like 2:30, so probably gonna run over there in a little bit and go get some chicken nuggets. Chilling tonight. Going to a concert tomorrow. Rakim himself is performing. Who's that? Is that a rapper? An R&B guy? Who is that? I'm actually going to a Yanni concert tonight. It starts at like 4 a.m. I'm kidding. Does anybody fucking remember Yanni? It's just some fucking guy that made up lyrics. It was popular for whatever reason. Yeah, my wife and I like Halloween, but I don't know what to do, man. I still got those Carvel cakes from her birthday that we didn't even eat. So we're probably going to eat those on Halloween, but I don't know if we're going to hang out at the house or at the shop. Man, whatever's good, man. We're probably going to watch the, I got the, last year, I got the, Universal Monsters in 4K. The box set. But then, you know, we had a lot of personal stuff happen last year, so Halloween was pretty much on ice. But this year, I think we might hang out and just watch it. I made it to my house without the skunk murdering me. The greatest MC of all time. I'm sure you heard him by accident at least. Maybe. If I see a picture of him, I'll probably know who he is. Made a pasta and chicken parmesan cutlet. I'm with you on that, man. I got Speak and Spell. I forgot to show that on the podcast. I got the ET Speak and Spell. I haven't had a Speak and Spell since I was a fucking child. It's pretty fun, man.
Spell level E. Press go to begin.
You could do word.
Mystery word. Guess the mystery word by typing in different letters. Press the clue button for help. O R T S A L E T
Oh, it's source.
U E. You win.
There you go. We got the Speak and Spell too. Exactly. Put a pic in the chat. Alright, let me see what this guy looks like. I haven't seen that dude. The other guy looks familiar. $85 meet and greet. 35 early bird. Day of the show 75. Speaking of the show, MLB The Show is $9 for Xbox One on the Xbox Store. And if you have the Series S or Series X, it's only $18. So I'm gonna pick that up. There's like 5 days left for that sale. I know it's on Game Pass, but you know what, man? That's a hell of a price. It's a World Series price, I guess. The other guy, Styles P from The Locks. Yeah, Styles P. I heard of him. The other guy, I don't know who the other dude is. I see RWK sent me a message. I don't know if I should show that on yeah, let's not show that on screen. Let me see what he wrote. Hang on. If I could get a picture here to cover the screen. You guys like how I used that Mr. Magoo picture the other day? That was pretty funny. Let me read this dude's message. Oh, it just says, how's it going? Okay. It's going good, brother. Oop. There you go. Style P, he's from Yonkers. Isn't he the guy that sang the High song like 100 years ago? I know, I heard of Styles P. So him I know. I don't know him, but you know what I mean. I know of the name. They're all from Yonkers. Dude, we had fucking, oh God, who's the guy? I told this story a million times. Yep, that's him. See, I told you. Jadakiss. Jadakiss Best Buy in Yonkers, when I worked there, he came in because he lived in the area. That fucking guy had to wait an hour to get help in the TV section. And he was cool with it because he's like, I see you guys are busy or whatever. Like, he was really nice. But, dude, I'm telling you, he was dressed like a regular person. He wasn't dressed up in anything like crazy. And this guy was dropping tons of cash. He wanted like a video wall of TVs that we had. Like, he had to order it to be delivered and shit. We didn't, like, have it so he could take it with him, obviously. But he wanted the wall of TVs. But he waited very patiently for the TV guy to help him. And he was cool. With Tommy Dreamer come in, he wanted a PlayStation 2 network adapter to play MLB The Show. I wasn't there for that, but he came in. I think Meredith Vieira came in because she lived in the area. I think she lived in Scarsdale. Jay-Z lives in Scarsdale now. Obviously, it's the studios there in his house. Man, who the okay, so the girl that I worked with, I don't even know if you guys know this. The girl in LP, Loss Prevention, her name was Monique. She was best friends with Lil' Kim. And she was with her the night that they were in the studio when some guy got killed or some shit. And Monique went to jail for Lil' Kim. And Monique is in a few of the videos with Lil' Kim. Because we were watching them in the break room. She was a very nice girl. Very nice. Always said hello to me. She was always smiling. Shit, who else? What other celebrities came in? I remember when the ECW DVD came out, a lot of people were coming in like, oh, I know the wrestlers. They're from Yonkers. And I'm like, yeah, I know them too, right? When I went to GameStop in Yonkers, the guy told me, oh, I know Paul Heyman. He lives around here. It's like, who cares? So they had an ECW like Talking Smack a while ago. They had like a reunion, and they talked about going to Nathan's in Yonkers, New York. And it's like, that's my Nathan's. That was my Nathan's. They would sit in Nathan's in Yonkers and talk about, they would plan out what they were doing for ECW. Which, by the way, is right near the very first Carvel. Stephen King came into my Best Buy, says Frank. Well, didn't you have Stephen King's wife stole something from your Best Buy? Yes, the writer, Stephen King. You heard me right. Oh, God, who else came into our store? We had a lot of people come in, man. She stole a PC mouse. Okay. You heard it right. Stephen King, the author, his wife went into Best Buy in Poughkeepsie and stole a fucking mouse. Allegedly by accident. Scratching his beard thinking about it. What other celebrities came in, man? Off the top of my head, I can't really remember. But I remember, yeah, Jada Kiss came in. And he wanted the video wall. And he waited over an hour to get help. Because we were busy. Yo, nobody was working like the TV department, and then they were putting people that didn't work in TVs in TVs. It was bad. It was a bad deal, man. Diamond Dallas Page. What's that? Damon John came in too? The guy that invented the FUBU? And he's on Shark Tank. Oh, okay. So you guys have to understand something. We're from Westchester originally, but a lot of people from Westchester moved to Poughkeepsie in like the, I don't know, late to early 2000s. So you have a lot of celebrities down from Westchester also moving up here. Well, by Frank's house. They filmed that fucking movie over here. They just put, down the street from my house, they put a movie studio. The movie studio bought up the whole block. And they're filming movies and shit there. But like The Whale with Brendan Fraser was filmed down the street. So when you guys see that movie, they filmed that Sopranos movie in my my family had a warehouse. The Sopranos movie that just came out a couple of years ago, they filmed it there. And it's in the trailer too. I didn't even see the fucking movie, but I saw the trailer and immediately I was like, that's the warehouse. What else did they have? I mean, that's all I can recall of the celebrities that came in. But a lot of people do live in Westchester, like a lot of celebrities. I live down the street from fucking Matt Dillon, and his whole family lived down the street. They're from the, like, he's from where I'm from. I know Ozzie Davis used to live in New Rochelle. The fucking Dudley boys are from New Rochelle. Well, Devon is. Bubba Ray, Bully Ray, whatever the fuck his name is. They're all from the area, these guys. Too bad I never randomly ran into Brendan Fraser. Hey, you might, man. If he fucking films over here again, maybe they'll make The Whale too. And they'll come back. Oh, your sister met Rob Van Dam. He walked into CVS in the Poughkeepsie Galleria. And he said to your sister, "Hello, miss, do you have those delicious Milano flavored cookies?" He actually said, "Do you have those delicious Milano cookies?" There's Rob Van Dam for you, man. I literally would have become a massive fangirl. When my mom worked at when she worked in a place in Stamford, The Rock came in, and he actually he was with an old guy. I don't know if it was Pat Patterson, JR, or maybe his father. But my mom said he was with an old guy, and the old guy said to my mom, "Do you know who this is?" And my mom just goes, "I really don't care who he is." And then another time, Triple H in China came in to her job. And she said Triple H's arms were as big as like his legs. The delicious Milano cookie, yeah. Yeah, so just remember that. My mom big leagued The Rock. If anyone's gonna bug, oh, you broke Bug League. It would be a while. Well, I showed her the WrestleMania 15 ad, and she's like, okay, he came in, and him and her came in. I mean, like, The Rock came in, and then Triple H and China came in at some point. And she said The Rock was with an older guy. Bug League. That should be Rock's new movie, Bug League. He collects bugs and his friend kills him, and then that's when he takes his shirt off and his muscles come out. You killed my bugs? I see the guitarist from a band called Car. From behind the cars all the time over here before he passed away. Didn't the fucking guy go to your church? The POD guy? So yeah, these are our celebrity encounters, I guess. He was a Scorpion King, and that's a bug. Well, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think any other celebrities came to my other jobs. I think that was it. Oh yeah, I got to hang with Sonny from POD with no crowds or anything. He was just super awesome. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't think people understand. At the end of the day, these guys are people too, you know? Came to my high school and my church. Well, there you go. My high school was the John Starks summer camp. Mamaroneck High School. And then when he gave the middle finger to everybody at MSG, they shut that camp down. Yo, that was in the front page of the newspaper. Him giving the crowd the middle finger. They put that front and said like it was like the entire page of the newspaper. Front page. And it's like, holy shit, man. And then that was it. He was done. He was done with New York. I think we had at school, I think there was this a football player, Willie Fry. I think his name was Willie Fry. He came to our school and he signed a piece of paper that I still have. Was his name Willie Fry? I don't even remember. I was just a little kid when the guy came to the school. Oh, yeah. I met Schwarzenegger at like Borders when he had a fitness book come out. So we went there and we got the book and he signed it. He actually handed me the wrong book back because they had like 3 different books or 2 different books. One for like teenagers and one for kids. And he gave me the fucking teenager book by accident. Yeah, and I have a picture where I'm standing in front of him while he's signing the books. I think I taped it in that book. The picture, but I don't know. I don't know where the fuck the book is. It's somewhere. My mom might even have it. I don't even know. I didn't know it was meeting Arnold. My mom took me all the way down the city to Borders. And we're just in a room. And then a bunch of kids are like, oh, Arnold's going to be here. And I'm like, Arnold? And the guy's like, the Terminator. And then he shows up. He walks right in the room. He's like, hey, everybody. I want you to be training and be fit. And then after that, he sat in the chair and he was signing books, but he was like flinging the books. He's signing a book, flinging it like across the table. And getting books all over the fucking floor because this guy's just flinging them. And then when we went to Survivor Series 2011, we met a bunch of the wrestlers. Because we were in the parking lot leaving. And my wife fucking big leagued Natalia Neidhart and Beth Phoenix. Because they were by the elevator was swamped with people because the wrestlers were getting in and out of the elevators. My wife was like, I just want to get the car and get out of here. So Natalia and Beth Phoenix were holding the door open for the steps. They were holding it open for the other wrestlers. So like, hey, hurry up if you don't want to be near those people. My wife just goes up to Natalia and is like, excuse me. And she's like, oh, okay, I'll let you through. My wife didn't care at all. But she likes Natalia. And at the time, she's like, I don't give a shit. I just want to go get the car. I got to get out of here. We got to go home. We don't want to hit traffic. But yeah, I actually have that on video. I put it on one of the old AOX, the old AOX channel or something. It's up there somewhere. Arnold should have hit multiple children with those books already. I could have signed the books. I had to have acrobatic sex with your maids. You pumping iron while you pump your maid. I think that's mainly my celebrity encounters. I saw Jeff Goldblum at Planet Hollywood on my birthday, and then I saw Brooke Shields. Put his hand in the cement. That's what they would do at the time. It wasn't Planet Hollywood. It wasn't Planet Hollywood or Hard Rock. I think it was Hard Rock. Maybe it was Planet. I don't fucking remember. He put his hand in the cement. Whatever place did that. We saw him put his hands down in the cement into the window. Oh, the sound is too loud? There we go. The dot matrix. He put his hand in cement. Yeah, what they would do is, I don't know if it was Hard Rock or I always get them confused because they were both popular at the time. Hard Rock or Planet Hollywood, they would have the celebrities put their hands in the cement, and then they would like put it on the building, and they would like put their name and their initials. Like they would write their name with their finger and put their initials or whatever. And then they would like put it on the building. So like when you walked around the building on the outside, you would see. Like, it's like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Like to show you what celebrities were in that restaurant. Yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't think I've met any other celebrities, right? Not that I could think of. I mean, I really didn't meet many of these people, but I was like in the room with them. Oh, and we met Shivani when we were at All Out. That was pretty cool. Never thought I'd meet Tony Schiavone. That's what I'm saying, like, AEW is so cool, man, but I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. The guy that owns the place doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. But met Tony Schiavone. Never thought I'd meet him. Here's the thing, I like wrestling, but I think the announcers are a huge part of the whole fucking thing. Broadcasting. And that's why I like doing YouTube, you know? Like talking to the people. But he was always a guy that I think just never got, like, his fair share. Like, he was so criticized and everything. It's like, dude, he's an announcer. Leave the guy alone. And it got to the point where he was shit on, where he quit the business. He's like, fuck it. But he was accepted back in with open arms, and it's great. I'm happy for him. I met Mick Foley on the Turbo. Yeah, that's right, he did. He said hello to you. Dude, I'll never fucking forget, like, a couple of years ago, his TV broke, his CRT, and he literally put on Twitter, like, hey, if I buy a new TV, can someone come here and, like, hook it up for me? And he's like, I'll pay you. And somebody actually did. They went over there and hooked up the TV for him. That's funny, though. Yeah, he is a genuine guy. It's funny how, like, 30 years later, I'm still playing this stupid game. Oh. So I want to thank Kama for the generous super chats tonight. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. I want to thank everyone who was playing tonight. If you guys want to play tomorrow, let me know. I'm going to be playing Call of Duty again tomorrow night. What else is coming out? Isn't there something out? Oh yeah, there's the Resident Evil DLC, which I played on PC. It runs really fucking sweet. What's this I'm hearing about the dashboard again? They're gonna change the I mean, they changed it already, but apparently they're gonna change it again or something, and people are pissed. I think this Jez guy said something like they're gonna make it look like Game Pass dashboard or something. I don't know what that's all about, but hopefully they don't stray too much away from it. I like it. I think everything is cool. You know, the biggest scam is Devil May Cry 5 for, quote, next gen. Just buy that shit on Steam. Raccoon City Edition. Yeah, man, MLB The Show is cheap. Let me get out of here. Let me go to the store. See if this is on here. What are you guys doing for Halloween on Monday? Nothing? Stay out of the attic. How come Call of Duty is taking so long to install? Because it's 100 gigs. I installed the disc. No. So the disc for this game is only 78 megabytes. You heard me right. A 100 gigabyte disc only has 78 megabytes on it. What it does is that 78 megabyte file just tells the game, it tells the disc where to download the game on the console. That's what I'm saying. Like, there was no reason to buy the disc for this game. Unless you... I mean, shit, even if you live in a rural area, like RWK. I mean, he bought the Steelbook, so that's why he got the disc, but that's another reason. But, like, legit, the game's not on the disc. At all. The disc just tells the system where to download it. It's a key, like we've been saying on here for years. That's why for a Call of Duty, I think if you're a Call of Duty fan, look, they're not making another one for at least a year, from what they're saying, so you might as well just buy it digital and just be done with it. You're not losing $70. You're going to get over a year's worth of value out of it. That's why I'm getting more and more used to digital. And to be honest with you guys, I don't want the clutter in my house. I mean, look at that game. I'm doing this on the Series X, yeah. Same thing. It's 78 megabytes to file. No matter what version you buy of the game is not on the disc. That's what I'm saying, man. So say I bought this on disc and I kept it for like 5 years. It ain't worth shit. And then it's really not worth shit because it's not even on the disc. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I know you want the physical copy, but there's literally nothing on the disc. Now, if you plan to play it for like a couple days and then sell it, I hear you then. I can understand. But if you're gonna keep this game for like the next year or two, that's why I just went digital with it. Because I was like, we're gonna get our money's worth out of it one way or another. So, like me and Frank and all. You just gotta be careful, man. You know what's I find it funny. The Steam community, they haven't been buying discs for over 10 years. COD games won't let you lose their value. Yeah, here's the thing. I buy digital because, let's face it, I'm going to play with these guys every night for an entire year. That's worth my $70. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I justify Call of Duty. Last year, I got Vanguard physically because we weren't sure about it. And we were like, yo, we're waiting for a sale. And we did. We waited up until a month ago when it went on sale for $35. And that kept us going until this game came out. But yeah, I mean, I could have been enjoying it right now. I would say this. Depending on what you want to do, like if you know you're going to keep this game, I would have just bought it digital. But if you weren't sure and you wanted to make sure, I understand why you bought the physical. Again, I'm not shitting on other people for buying this stuff. I'm just explaining to you why I did it. I know a lot of people buy physical because they want the game on the disc, but this, for Call of Duty, this isn't the case. Same thing with Halo Infinite. It's not on the disc at all. So usually when that goes down, that's when I'm like, whatever, I'll just pick it up digital. Yo, on Steam, it only took me 9 minutes to download the game. It's fucking nuts. This is an update for Evil Dead. So before I leave, I'll give you guys like another 10 minutes. What horror movies are you gonna be watching this week? Or this weekend? I used to always buy Call of Duty on digital because I knew I would play it to the end. Yeah, man, that's what I do. But Vanguard, it was World War II again, and we were like, ugh. So I checked it out, and yeah, it wasn't worth the money. I actually mailed the game back to Amazon, opened, and they gave me my money back. I thought they were gonna give me like they're gonna charge me like a restocking fee or something. They were like, nope. Here's your money. We'll take the game. We're supposed to be getting that Scream trailer, but now they're saying it's going to come out on Halloween, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Which sucks. Maybe some Halloween. Halloween movies. Anybody watch anything else besides Halloween? Halloween? The Freddy movies? Anything? I was thinking of, I told my wife this, since we have so many TV shows, I was thinking of, and this would take time, I was thinking of finding all the Halloween episodes of TV shows and just looping them. And we were watching Freddy Krueger films. Frederick Krueger. Well, originally he was Fred Krueger, then he became Freddy. If I play Hitman 3 in the background, I assume it's going to slow down the download. Yes. You know what I would do, Cam? I think you have a PlayStation 5, right? If I were you, just play PlayStation 5 until Call of Duty's done. Or play a different console or something. Let's let the Xbox do its thing. Let it download the game. Okay, here's 2. Pumpkinhead and Sleepy Hollow. You know, I have Sleepy Hollow. I don't think I ever watched it. So there was a movie from the UK in, I think, 2003, 2004 called The Creep. Let me see if it's on here. Or it's called Creep. Oh, God, Creepy Tales. Get me in the movies. Let's see if it shows up. No, it's not here. Oh, wait, what's this? Movies 23? Here we go. It's not these 2 movies. These came out after. So it's a movie from the UK called Creep. And it takes place in a train station. That's a really good fucking movie that nobody even knows about or talks about. It got popular over time. This isn't it. These 2 movies are not the same movie. That movie's not even on here. It's not called, I don't even think it's called The Creep. I think it's just called Creep. I'm saving the PS5 for Christmas. Haven't opened it yet. It's crazy how I went years without watching these cult classic horror movies, and then you and Anthony exposed them to me. Now they're my favorite movie. Yeah, because as you get older, you realize the movies are just tongue-in-cheek. They're just fun. Got the PS4, so play some more. Yeah, play a different console I was downloading. Just to kill some time. I remember that movie. Man, what else is there that was good? Oh, I gotta buy the fucking Ghostbusters. Fall Guys. You know, Richard told me I gotta watch this. I should check this out. Oh, that's a Return to Salem Lot. He said watch the first one. haven't seen Beetlejuice in forever. I have it on 4K. It came out last year, right? I like the Blade movies. I don't really think they're Halloween movies, but they're good action movies. Buffy's a good movie. But that's a comedy. Horror / comedy. The Rage Carried too. I remember that. Not a fan of that film. They run over a basset hound in that fucking movie. The dog lives, but the dog's got a broken leg. Not a fan of that shit. Don't fuck with dogs. Oh, you know it was a fucked up horror movie? Like 10 years ago, this movie called Devil, where these people are stuck in an elevator together. That movie gave me fucking... I don't know if it gave me nightmares, but like every time the lights turned off, I was getting fucking scared. Lady gets stuck under the subway. Yes. That's Creep. Yep. I mean, at least I got 45 minutes, so I'll deal with it. Oh, wow. I would also like to watch all the Blade movies. Queen of the Damned. Yeah, Queen of the Damned. I haven't seen it, but there's a big thing around that because the artist Aaliyah, I think her name was, she died in a plane crash, and then the movie came out afterwards. There was too much equipment on the plane, and the plane fucking make it, man. It's fucked up. Fright Night, I just got that on 4K. Oh, there's a lot of horror movies out there. I own a lot of them. I don't remember. You know, I usually do the typical Freddy, Jason movies. Idle Hands, such a stupid fucking movie. I know what you did last summer. It was okay, man. These movies weren't that great. You consider Ghostbusters Halloween? Oh, it's comedy horror, you know. Ghostbusters is more of a comedy, but it's got the horror aspect to it. So yeah, I guess so. Definitely a Halloween movie. It's got the afterlife, so obviously, yeah, it's definitely a Halloween. Devil was good. Yeah, Devil is fucked up, man. That really gets to you. Interview with the Vampire. Tom Cruise eats a bunch of dogs in this movie, too. Like, what the hell's with friggin' dogs? Lord Zed and Jason X. Queen of the Damned is a beautiful movie. Jonathan Davis voiced the concert scene. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Ghosts of Mars. I still haven't seen this. I have this fucking movie. I never watched it. Lamb. Labyrinth. Is Labyrinth really a horror film? Let the Wrong One In? What movie is this? Oh, Leatherface movie. Alright, Shelley's Frankenstein. You know, I don't think I've seen that one. I think that Frankenstein's Robert De Niro. Because I played the game a year ago or whatever. And he's running around beating people with a stick. Yeah, fuck this new Men in Black shit. The best Men in Black was the originals. Mirrors was pretty good. I didn't see the second one. Oh, here you go. Night of the Living Dead remake. Oh, I'll buy this for $5. So, if you want Resident Evil the movie, this is it. Back in the day on GameFAQs, there was an interview with, I think it was Shinji Mikami or whatever, and he said they borrowed elements from this film, the remake. Like the deer head in the room, that was from this film. The shotgun, some of the camera shots, they took from this one. Not the original. They did take some from the original, but they also took a lot from this film. If you watch this movie, this is closer to Resident Evil than the fucking Resident Evil movies. So, for $5 on Xbox, yeah, I'm going to pick this up for sure and add it to my library. Because this is also Movies Anywhere. So once you set up your account, you can access all these movies on your phone and stuff. Underworld, I don't feel like it's a Halloween movie. Yeah, it's probably not, but it's got horror elements, I guess. Ernest Scared Stupid, I love that fucking movie. I saw that in the theater. I got it on Blu-ray. If you want Resident Evil a movie, though, right here. I'm telling you. I have this on Blu-ray as well. This is the movie. Tony Todd's in it. You know what's funny? When Tony Todd shows up, out of frame, you see him holding the hook from Candyman. But it's not really a hook, it's a crowbar. But they do a shot where he gets out of the truck and you see him holding the hook, and the shot is just of the hook in his hand. And then the next shot you see he's got a crowbar. But they did that as a little ha. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that, putting that in my library. I love Tony Todd. Yeah, he's good. He's damn good. Old. The movie just came out, right? Like a year ago. Pennywise, A Story of It. It's a documentary for $1.99. Okay. Somebody wants that. Oh shit, the Poltergeist movies are on here? This is a remake or something? This Practical Magic, this shit's stupid. Doesn't belong here. There's Pumpkinhead right here. There's Queen of the Damned. So Quarantine, my buddy went to go see this in Yonkers. And he took a picture. Fucking Paul Heyman was there. Paul Heyman was going to go see the movie. I might still have that picture somewhere. Because he went to the theater to see it. He saw Paul Heyman on the line. And he snapped a photo and sent it to me. Here's Salem's Lot. Oh, obviously Madman Mars, right? Madman, definitely check that out. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark is pretty good, obviously. Scream movies, yep, for sure. Shit, it's 2:35 already. The Shining, obviously. Sleepaway Camp. Anthony's supposed to bring these so I can rip them. Yo, Sleepaway Camp 2 goes for like $300 fucking dollars on Blu-ray. That's why I told Anthony. I was like, yo, next time you come here, can you bring this? Sleepwalkers is the disc they gave me by mistake at CEX, Frank. I went to buy that movie Sleep Stalker. It's like a Freddy Krueger ripoff movie. And they gave me this fucking movie in the case, Sleepwalkers. Oh, I got the new Addams Family game for $4 on Steam, Frank. I think Kingwin had it. It's in my Steam library now. I didn't play it yet, though. For God's sake, get out. And they have thrown all these movies on sale. Final Girls, is that like a documentary? This movie's $1. No, why does it say 99 cents? Oh, from 99 cents. The Intruder. A psychological thriller about a young married couple who buys a beautiful home, Napa Valley. The man they brought it from. Dennis Quaid's in it. The man they brought it from. I can't even read the rest of it. Well, UHD for 7? I don't know. It's like that Michael Keaton movie I watched last year. Something Heights. Oh, here you go. Here's Brendan Fraser. The Unholy, The Thing, Texas Chainsaw, Vincent Price collection, Witches. Yo, this is the fucking movie right here. Now they remade this movie, which is bullshit. This movie with Angelica Houston. This is the best one. This is on Blu-ray, I believe. I think I have it. For $5, I'm probably gonna add this as well. So let me write this shit down before I forget. Which is Night of the Living Dead remake. The Wolfman's like, look at those big tits. look at his face. Trick or Treat. I saw this movie. I wasn't a fan of this. The movie's kind of stupid. A lot of people love it. Like, it's like the new thing now, but I didn't like it. 13 Ghosts, I still didn't watch. Under the Skin. He's like, even I think they are big. Medea? Man, this ain't no horror movie. Urban Legend, I have it on DVD. It's a pretty good movie. Robert Englund's in this movie. He gets killed though. Venom's a horror movie. Wrong Turn, I saw this 100 years ago. It was okay. It was nothing special. You should have left, Kevin Bacon. Holy shit, there's 6 Wrong Turn movies? What the fuck? Wrong Turn was okay, but then once you learn that they're just like hillbillies, like chasing everybody, it's like, this shit's stupid. I thought it was like horror villains or something. Takes it out of there. Horrific features. Okay. First-person shooter. Come get some. This is really a movie. There's no... His pregnant wife is abducted. A man must make his way through a multi-level abandoned hospital in order to rescue her from a mad scientist who is creating an army of genetically modified monsters. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so Joyride 1 was a pretty good movie, and then they had to make like fucking 10 of them after that. Joyride 1 is really good. I enjoyed that. Snoop Dogg's Horror Fest. Diamond Dallas Page is in it. Diamond Dallas Page, Jason Alexander, and I don't know who these other people are. Ernie Hudson, Billy D. Williams, Danny Trejo. Apparently my uncle hangs out with Danny Trejo a lot. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I'm being told. The Omen's a fucked up movie. There's your antlers. Give Kevin his bacon. My wife hates Kevin Bacon. She was so happy when he got killed in Friday the 13th. I was like, okay. I really don't care one way or another, but she hates him. This looks like that robot show. Little Wonder, right? What was the name of that show when we were kids? Can I get Game Pass deals on my horror movies? What the hell? I thought that was JBL. Oh, here are the Hitman movies. They're $5. $5. That's not bad. This is Timothy Olyphant. He did pretty good. I have this on 4K and I haven't watched it. I'm gonna go to bed. See you later. All right. See you later, Frank. I'm gonna run too. Dude, he does not look like 47. This motherfucker looks more like 47 than this guy. And these collections are too much money. Alright, guys, I'm gonna run. I gotta go get food. Everyone, stay safe out there. Take care.